Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Friday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be continuing God Game Hazy Depths. Our game with Joan, Sif, and Mimo. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Friday. I don't really have much of an intro this time around, so I think we're just gonna hop into voice. We're just gonna see, hi everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Have you ever thought about what would engineer TF2 be like if he ate a greenberry?
He would join a team that's not even in the game.
It is in the game if you boot up TF2 Classic.
Well,
They have a
that's
green
different.
team, and my lovely friends are working on it. You can be Piss Sniper.
I would like to be pissed.
Can't you be Piss Sniper in, like, normal TF2?
There's no yellow team in base TF2, but there is in
There's a
TF2
lot of
Classic.
piss associated with the sniper in normal TF2.
Yeah,
So
but
you
you
can-
can't wear its you can't wear its colors the way you can in TF2C. You can be on the yellow team and throw Girardi, and I think he has like some different guns or something. It's really not the point. It's all about the piss. Or you could feed engineer a greenberry.
Pouring one out for multiverses. We gotta get multiverses back on the air. Alright, we were all busy.
Multiverses has been off the air for some time now.
Well, not that
It's so
long.
sad.
It's only been off the air 7 hours.
That's some.
I guess.
Hey, in a live service game, 7 hours is like an eternity with how fucking short these things live.
Okay, but that factoid is actually just an error. Concord George is an exception and should not have been counted.
Yeah, honestly.
Straight up, I didn't even fucking remember Concord existed.
That's the shortest one still. It lasted 2 weeks.
Oh man.
And with your help, we can make a shorter one.
Alright, well last time I tried and failed to get rid of Syndrome. So now we'll see if Sif wants to get rid of Syndrome or if Sif wants the chaos to ensue. Well, Sif is gone now.
Not to backseat you from this side of the table, but I think your entire turn should be playing Larry and then passing.
That's gonna be most of my turn.
Well, you can play Larry and then draw an explore card and see what the fuck happens.
Second fire alarm.
I'm expecting it.
A second fire alarm has hit the God Game table. Alright, well, picking up right where we left off, Sif is now God. If you'd like to go ahead and draw 3 environments from the top of the environment deck, choose one to go into play, one to go on top, and one to go on bottom. And while that's happening, I'm going to take care of all the housekeeping.
Goodbye, Freddy Flintstone. Yeah,
That's not his name, is it?
No, it's just Fred.
Just Fred, right?
Bonnie, my
I didn't know the
pebbles.
God Game devs knew him like that.
Could you
Do
survive
the store
Five Nights
cards
at
also
Freddy?
get discarded by the effect of Syndrome? Because they're cards.
No, it's in play, not visible.
Okay.
So for Mork's chat, I was just talking about before the stream started. I noticed a very interesting. I'm not sure if intentional technicality with Syndrome's text saying discard all non-champion cards. Rules as written, it would discard the turtle that no one gave a shit about and whatever environment Sif is about to put into play because it's
I'm gonna
cards,
put this one
not-
down because it'll only benefit me.
Oh wow, that's a really good one for you to only get the benefit of.
Yeah, after
Very,
you,
very good choice.
yeah,
well,
after
can
you
you
play a
promote me,
card
please?
during your turn. Can I what?
Oh yeah, during your turn. Can you promote me,
During?
please?
Huh?
Can you promote me, please? I need to.
Oh,
I need to copy and paste cards.
okay,
Oh,
okay. Alright,
give that
alright.
allowance
Calm
for
down,
it.
calm down.
Thank
I
you.
couldn't hear you.
No, I'm gonna fucking panic over nothing forever. If that's okay. If that's fucking alright. Alright. So we're going to Iwadadai Dorm. After you play a card during your turn, collect 1 VP. If you draw a visitor, boss, or phenomenon from the Explore deck, you may draw another Explore card afterwards. In our shop, we have Joseph Did I shuffle? Yes, I definitely did, because here's Ickis. And Pip. In our skilled shop, we have Bud Dink,
You broke
Raisin,
grill.
Udongeng Inaba,
You broke my
and
height!
Captain Olimar. And in our champion shop, we have Kotone Shiomi, Super Meat Boy, and Matt Pat. Well, Sif, it's the start of your turn.
What the fuck is aim?
You have amped. For every status besides amped on a card, that card deals +1 damage.
Oh, okay.
So
well.
on its own, it does nothing.
Listen, all I'm
Sif,
saying, Sif, if you buy Super Mute Boy, you can take out Syndrome. That's all I'm saying.
So you have 26 coins.
Could I? Oh wow, I could. Oh, but do I want to though? I kinda want to see everything burn. Is the thing.
I do too. Let's do that.
I am glad to be at a table of kindred spirits.
Oh, I didn't think it was
Sif,
so funny.
Speaking of letting things burn, first order of business. Of course,
Larry.
I guess I get 1 VP for that.
Yep. Now,
Okay.
before you explore, if that's what you're going to do next, a reminder that you are currently doing meth.
Oh, yes.
And this is, because of the wording, it does say before you explore, so it has to be meth. You can't have Larry override it if you draw meth.
Let's see.
8. So you get to explore as normal.
Alright, let's see what the first exciting... Oh. Topmost character in the Explore deck. Do this as many times as there are characters! Okay, so I
One.
guess I only do this once. Wait, that's it?
Also,
Okay.
you can draw another explore card because of Iwatodai.
Oh yeah!
Wait, what?
Watch it be another visitor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you did explore, so you now need to draw from hell.
Yeah, in a second. Topmost character, okay.
Order of operations is that it would be... Well, I get once you resolve film theory, rather. Are you searching the explore deck?
Yeah?
Oh, because you're looking for the topmost character,
Yeah.
right.
Ah! What? Oh no. Come on, game. Alright. Okay, Hell deck time!
Yay!
It's not a visitor, so we're okay.
Is it a boss or a phenomenon?
No.
Okay, then we're okay.
Okay. What else? I guess, okay, so haunting with transient. Can I have, fucking, what was it, Frankenweenie haunt my field? Is that how does that work?
What type of card was that again? Was that basic?
It was explore character.
Oh. Let me triple check the wording on transient.
Yeah, I don't really.
Oh, you have to. I never noticed this caveat. It's specifically at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm
You
ending
may
my turn
haunt.
after this, so. Or right here? I don't know.
So, yeah, if you're declaring the end of your turn, you could haunt Frankenweenie to your field, and it would force everyone to draw a Doge.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, I'll get you Frankenweenie. So that means you're ending your turn. And let me just double check the wording. After any card haunts, each player in turn order draws the topmost Doge card. Then the player whose card haunted in that way searches the top 10 cards of the Doge deck and immediately summons any one card they find in that way. to their
Wait, the
field.
haunt becomes a visitor?
No, I was just reading it out.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. It says it
My bad, my
haunted
bad, my
onto
bad.
the field, so everyone draws a
No,
Doge
it
deck.
just- Where? Well, first, I guess if you can put that wherever you want.
That works.
And yeah, everyone is going to be drawing a Doge in turn order, and then Sif gets to look at the top 10 cards and immediately play one of them.
Woohoo!
So Sif, go ahead and start by drawing the topmost Doge.
I have drawn mine.
And then...
Then it's me. Wow, this looks awful.
Mork, go ahead.
I got a chicken Doge. I got a chicken Doge.
This looks
All right.
awful. I love this.
Sif, go ahead and right-click, search, click 10, and then any of those that you see in those top 10, you can play immediately. And you
Okay,
have
I
to
just-
play one of them.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother reading the text. I just like this image a lot, so I'm going with Butcher Doge.
Awesome. Alright, well, it's the start of my turn. And I think I'm going to do Syndrome's Showstopper.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah,
all-
yeah.
Okay,
All
Joseph
cards-
Joseph Joestar. What's the new environment? I don't want to get an extra environment. Fuck it. Okay, Joseph Joestar gets to shuffle itself into any deck. It's going in the Doge deck.
It's not, no, this is not killing them, this is
Yeah, I
discarding
think I
them,
got
so
BP from that.
it does not
Oh.
trigger death rattles.
Wow.
So Joseph
Oh.
Joestar does just go back
to
into the
base.
basic discard.
Shari's also basic. Wait.
Yep, you can check
I
the
miss
back if
my
you ever-
SpongeBob
not sure.
already. My funny exploring SpongeBob.
Do I discard the copies of Pop-Up too?
Yes.
Hmm.
Cecile gets discarded, no one gets the VP. And I was not God, so that showstopper thing doesn't matter.
Where do Doge cards get discarded to?
All gimmick cards go into basic.
Okay.
Not necessarily sure why, but that's just how it is.
At least I still have you,
Um,
Garbodor.
Alright, so everyone's cards are discarded. So we're going to be doing this in turn order, left to right on your field. My first champion, Simon Belmont. Hey, he just showed up in TTRPG. Awesome. And it's a scout card. I can play with terrain, maybe. That's the environment deck. Jaffet. Start of any other player's turn, you decide how many times that player's allowed to explore.
What the fuck are those statuses? I can't read French.
One of them's flying. In
Flight and
voler.
power.
Okay.
I don't speak Italian, but I do recognize the symbols.
Italian? I thought it was French.
Mithra.
That's Mithra.
Hi, Mithra.
She has speed!
Lord Farquaad. Whenever a card in your field dies, gain VP equal to that card's damage. She has speed, but my turn ended, so I can't activate
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Showstopper.
true.
Ambipom. You may look at any player's hand on top of any deck as often, and the top of any deck as often as you like during any turn. Start of your turn, you may swap a card from one player's.
That's fucked up.
Holy
That's a
shit!
fucked up effect.
That's really funny.
At the end of your turn, you may
really
swap a card
flavorful.
from one player's hand with the top of any deck. So I can do this once this effect resolves because my turn's ending. Kraken, let's go. This also just showed up in TTRPG.
Okay, so now you
Having
get
the one like half decent taunt is actually useful as fuck. All right, so that's my field of champions.
Well, you also get taunt from the 2 adjacent cards for Japheth, but it says it taunts for this card. So I guess that only taunts for if you're trying to attack Japheth.
Yeah, so before you can kill Japheth, it has to have no cards adjacent to it, essentially, if you want to attack
Okay.
it. All right, Joan, your field is up next, starting with...
Oh, wait, but what about yours?
Junior.
Oh, wait, no, that happens after the field stuff. This is my fucking...
Yeah,
minion deck.
that's like we're resolving the showstopper, and then my one end of turn effect happens, and
Bowser
anything else that might pop
Junior.
up. Bowser Jr. I'm addicted to saying Bowser Jr. like that. Michigan Frog. You end your turn without triggering any keyword effects. Collect 15 VP. When another player triggers a keyword effect, they give a card in their field dancing. Oh, those Bobitos want to kill the Michigan Frog.
I kind of do too.
Quarters. As an action, this may swap a card on your field with a character on an enemy field of the same tier.
Well,
Oh!
well,
Okay!
Mary,
You can just... So you can just,
shut up.
use
Shut
that
up,
card to get
shut
on
up,
any card
shut
that
up,
you want.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
The Forgotten. When you heal this card, give it plus HP, give it shield instead. This deals 2 times damage to cards that aren't under terrain. Ooh, cool. Raven. Give any character in play any non-ultra status, holy shit. And your last champ, Reimi Sugimoto. Oh fuck, you have Hopeful. As long as there's a champion card on other field in play, this cannot take damage from any source.
We're fucked.
Oh, wait! If there's any other champion card in play, I can showstopper to give all champions in play plus 1d20 damage.
Hey,
So
you
I
know
will
what would be
take
really
a moment
funny?
to...
I take it back. I take back not wanting to see the chaos. Now that we're already at this point, I want to see it all burn.
I'm not thinking about it.
So I will say that honestly might be a good play for you. At first I thought using quarters to swap shit around would be pretty funny. If you give anyone quarters, I think they're going to be taking Raimi next, so maybe you don't do quarters.
Well, I don't have to give quarters. I may swap a card on my field.
Oh shit, you're right. I thought you had to swap quarters around. Fuck, that's crazy. Alright, well that's your field, Joan. Morg, you got Obama.
Well, isn't like a trigger, right? Obama!
Obama, as long as that card is on your field, your HP can't be targeted.
Let's go.
So you and Morg both have Hopeful. Hi, Mr. Flag. You have Ice Climbers.
Okay. Yup.
Rick Grimes. If you don't mind that I'm not reading them all off, I'm just checking to see if they have any
Melman.
Melman. Checking to make sure they don't have anything that needs to resolve immediately or at the end of the turn. Rob. Okay, well keep that in mind. This card is unaffected by battle cries and death rattles because it doesn't have fucking ears.
Ears?
And lastly, Owen.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
would win the game, flip a coin? What?
Oh man. It is a 12 HP taunt card.
Huh?
And for the funny doggy. Pretty.
Oh, good old Veridi.
Got a moniker right now. Aaron Hansen. Oh, fuck.
No way.
Oh no. This thing was also a menace in multiple matches. Fittingly, I suppose. Calvin and Hobbes.
New rules?
You can... the God Game is often described by the devs and players alike as the Calvin Ball of card games. This is the literal iteration of that. You can just play Calvin Ball.
Now.
If we all agree to it.
Can we all agree
The
that I
sufferer.
win?
Nope.
Okay, well...
Can we agree that Joan loses?
No.
I can agree on that one.
It has to be not unanimous, right? So we can't just like, vote
Unanimous?
that unanimous, whatever. We can't just like vote that like Owen's victory ability is stupid and doesn't exist, right? Because I feel like Morgan would vote against that.
Yeah, I would.
Everyone has to agree to whatever is being presented.
Mm.
I would like to propose
Yeah.
a rule. I get a second Larry.
No, no, no.
Yes.
No, no, no.
Nope.
Come on.
I agree. I like this rule, Civ.
Nope.
Actually, I'll agree to it if it replaces Aaron Hansen.
I could do that.
What do you think, Morg?
Fuck it. Sure. Whatever. Get another Larry. Who gives a fuck?
Alright, so whenever someone explores, you now draw from hell twice. And because that was a showstopper, that is the end of my turn. Shockingly, was there a single battle cry? There wasn't.
Nope.
So, there's only one end of turn housekeeping to do, and that's Ambipom. And at the end of my turn, I may swap a card from one player's hand with the top card of any deck. And I can look at the top of deck and at people's hands as much as I like. So I'm just going to do a little bit of looking around at the top of decks. Tabletop seems to hate searching one. Good choice for the top environment. Oh hey, I can peep at hell. Funny. Now, how mad at me would you be if I immediately locked the explore deck back down?
What do you mean?
The thing at the top of the special deck would prevent people from exploring, yeah, it would prevent them from it would prevent us from exploring essentially.
Well, I mean, then...
Which would mean Larry would be useless.
So
For
you...
how long? Like the rest of the game?
For not that long.
Well, Larry still triggers whenever a player plays an explore card. So if you
That's
have
true.
explore cards in hand, you
Yeah,
can still
it's
trigger
true.
Larry.
Not much point to it. Let me take a look around elsewhere. Yeah, whatever, man. Oh wait, what's the top Doge? I don't want to put that one in play. I didn't even read the effect. I just don't want that thing to be shown. Oh wait, terrains are considered cards. But is this the terrain deck? I'm not gonna fuck with it. I need to catch up on the rulings. Okay, Joan, I'd like to look at your hand. And I can do so with Ambipom, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my cards... Oh!
Is it showing my entire hand or just one card?
It's showing your hand.
Okay. Yeah, if you right-click your hand...
Great
just
Doge
go.
card.
Yeah, it's really good!
You fucking minion. Oh, you know what? I didn't take a look at... You can go ahead and stop showing me your hand now.
Okay.
Let me take a quick look at the shops as well. Sorry this is taking so long. I want to make an informed decision.
It's the calm before the storm.
Joan, how attached are you to that particular Doge card?
Probably negatively attached.
Would you prefer a worse Doge?
Sure.
Or...
Fuck it.
Okay. Alright, swap that Doge with this one. And don't shuffle it because it's specifically getting swapped.
Mm.
Enjoy. Alright, it's your turn.
You have a chance to do something
let's-
really funny, Joan.
Oh,
Let
I
the
know.
champions match begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna overdrive Raimi.
You mean showstopper?
Oh, you mean showstopper?
Showstopper, yeah. Wording.
So
Alright.
give all champions in play plus 1d20 damage. Roll a d20.
So I just have to roll one d20 and then everybody gets that same amount, or does everybody roll a
That's
d20?
how
for each?
I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every
Does
card.
anyone interpret it as otherwise?
4.
Okay.
Four.
That's not insignificant, to be fair.
No, any amount is pretty significant. Alright, every champion now deals plus 4 damage.
God, Garbador deals fucking 23 damage now. Actually,
that
even
can hurt
more.
me.
Were there any other consumables that got put in discard?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah. So it is 23. Jesus Christ, though.
Well, you and Joan both have hopefuls. Joan's hopeful specifically can't be removed conventionally until all of our fields essentially have been cleared.
Is showstopper a keyword effect?
Yes.
Okay. I'm wondering what keyword effect means. Does that mean, like... not
Anytime you
statuses.
see something, if you see a word followed by a colon, that's a keyword.
Okay.
Typically, they're
Well, then
colored
enough of-
differently.
Then this will end my turn.
Yeah, so Michigan Frog wouldn't. Since you showstopper, you can't get the 15 VP.
Yep. End of my turn.
No one else has anything regarding keywords, right?
No.
Are we sure? I
Just
think.
doing one quick round.
Double checking.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything regarding keywords elsewhere. So I think it's just the start of your turn, Morg. Before you do anything, can I make a quick deal with you?
What's your deal?
So I have Jaffet, which allows me to tell you how many times you can explore this turn.
Mm-hmm.
If I gave you a pretty high number, can you show some mercy on me? Can we make a trade here? Because I think you're very well equipped to just board wipe me or just kill me after you get rid of Kraken.
Let me think.
How many explore cards is one more turn of survival on my part worth to you? Bearing in mind, there's 2 Larrys out right now.
There are 2 Larrys, but that might make it more tempting, honestly. I could devolve this game into a state of sheer chaos.
Also,
could,
you haven't put the damage counters on your non-Garbodor champs.
well, I mean, it's +4 on everyone, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And I mean, it's
Here,
you gotta put 4
let me
more on
put it like
Garbodor
this.
as well.
There's. Oh, okay, yeah. I missed. There's currently just a little bit over 50 cards in the Hell deck. If we want to say fuck it and make this a caustically disgusting match, I could set your number to 25 and we could just mill the entirety of Hell.
Yes!
I have a crazier deal, and I'm making it as a deal with everyone. Okay.
Alright.
So, using Calvin and Hobbes, if we do the Hell deck play of clearing out the entire Hell deck, can we all be set to full HP again?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
I want this to end in a fucking nuclear bomb. And if I lose, I lose.
Are we setting ourselves to max now or once Hell has been fully milled?
That's a good question. Are you guys just cool to do it now?
Probably now, yeah.
Sure.
Before we forget.
Yeah.
Alright, we all agree we're all set back to 30 HP.
Yep.
Morgan, you may explore 26 times this turn.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, one, no, order of events. Put every one of those but one back, because each time you explore, Sif has to draw from Hell twice.
Oh, sorry. You can shuffle that deck.
Sure. Alright, Morg has explored once. Is it a visitor, boss, or phenomenon? Morg?
No. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to Sif in regards to Hell.
No, okay. Sif, you must now draw from Hell twice.
Alright, number 1. Okay, not a boss or visitor. And also safe.
Alright. Morg, you're free to explore again.
25 more times.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh, it's a boss.
Alright, it enters play immediately.
It's
Man
Ray.
None of this matters right now. Sif, draw from Hell twice.
Alright, visitor.
Oh, let's see.
Minecraft mod review.
Reference the lucky block sheet and trigger the corresponding
Oh.
event. Lucky block sheet.
I'll go try and find wherever that is.
Where are the D100?
Morg, you're the active player, so I guess you roll?
Oh fuck! Where even is the 1D100?
You usually just roll 2d10s.
Okay. So 1,
Oh god, it's
3.
4
So
rule
1
sheets.
times 3, I guess. It
No,
would be-
What
it'd
was
be
the order?
13. It'd be 13 or 31. I forget.
well, it's 1
The
and
first
3.
one is the tens digit.
Okay, so then it's 13.
Okay, so it's one of these. It's this one. 13.
All cards on my field game confused. Oh. Ow.
Maybe one of the worst things you could have gotten right now. Well, I guess despairing.
Okay, and now I'll do my second, my second hell draw. Okay, safe. It's a consumable.
Alright, give me a second.
We are consolidating a lot of power into Sif's hand. And Morgan's, to be fair.
Yeah, but this is funny, so it's okay.
It is funny.
Alright, Morg, you may continue your turn.
I think this
Now,
is...
you don't have to explore 26 times, granted, but the condition for our full heal was you milling, so actually, yes, you do.
yeah, I do. Okay.
And this gets discarded.
A 1. Ugh. Okay, a 2.
I love the That's a really good
Oh boy,
sign.
what is
Oh
it?
God.
What is it?
Not the Cat in the Hat. What?
Alright!
Discard every card in my hand?
Is that for
Before
Morgan?
you-
Yeah, that would
That's
be
for Morgan,
you.
right?
I'm
me.
I'm double checking the player rulebook.
Hey, why
I
is
forget.
there a gif
I
of
can-
boys kissing?
Why not?
That's great. What does that have to do with the shitty ass Cat in the Hat movie?
Because love
So
wins?
I just want to verify how, if they have any explicit ruling for visitors being drawn by someone else when it's not their turn. So I can never remember how it's resolved. Oh! Morg, your entire field is not confused. It actually is, in fact, Sif's.
Oh!
Awesome.
Visitors explicitly affect whoever drew them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
I can live with that.
Sif, your entire field is confused, and your entire hand is discarded.
Well, sorry if you were attached to any of those hell cards.
I don't think you should be apologizing that much. Looking at them.
Like,
I got it. You don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. You just keep doing everything else that you're.
why is it
doing.
a snake? What's happening?
It's just the way tabletop handles things.
permanently fused together.
Well, now you get to draw that many cards from the special deck. How many cards was that?
Oh, fuck! Right, I forgot about the second part.
Dude, I just realized, it's like fucking Satan and Anton Blast calling Anton Red Guy supposed to be a cow and chicken reference.
14.
Woohoo!
So you can, if you hit 1-4 in rapid succession, that'll draw 14. If there's any visitors, bosses, or phenomenon there,
There's several bosses.
Uh-oh.
There's a
I
lot
guess
of
go from left to right.
There is a house rule for this, if we want to go by that, which is only one boss can be in play at a time, and all other bosses just get straight discarded.
Mhm.
So we can either do that, or we can just let them all come into play immediately.
I think it's fair to do only one boss at a time, but I do want to see all the bosses that were drawn.
I
Yeah.
mean, they're gonna be discarded, so you can look at them either way.
I guess so.
Here's the first
You
one.
are
We
allowed
got
to search.
Seymour.
Seymour. Well, thank
So
God that's
discard
not
piles,
going in
you're
play.
allowed to. You're allowed to search the discard piles whenever you want. You can't like mess with the order of them, but you can just like look through them. They're considered public information.
And then we have Mr. Rossetti. And then we have Green Pig.
Why?
This is such a shit boss. What the hell? This guy sucks.
Any visitors or phenomenon that were in your hand?
Oh wait, is this a... Okay, I have a, environment as well. I think this is
Environments don't
is
need
it?
to enter play immediately. You can
Yes.
just play them.
Okay. Oh, I have 2 environments, actually.
Y'all can continue if everything's resolved.
Yeah.
Just let me worry about the housekeeping. Don't worry about it.
I still have only drawn 2 cards, by the way.
Yep.
We've barely started. We've barely
We're
begun.
going on a grand tour of the Hell deck.
It's true, it's true. Alright, I will now
Yeah,
be
hey,
drawing
you know
another
we want
Explorer
to-
deck. Alright.
We wanted to see what Hazy Depths has to offer. We're now literally going to see everything Hell has to offer.
Yeah,
Or
we're...
at least Sif is.
It's awesome that we're
Oh.
breaking the game in this way.
Wait, what boss did you replace Man Ray with?
No, there is no... Man Ray's just the boss.
Oh, okay.
Build the topmost consumable in the Explore deck. Use it on every character in
Alright.
play, and then discard it.
I got
Okay.
I got it.
Wait, is this from the Hell deck or is this from
This
That's
is
Special?
Hell.
the Hell deck.
Okay.
Eat my green eggs now.
Topmost... Oh my god. Topmost consumable, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every card is now... Oops. Now getting +3 overheal.
Holy shit! So every card goes up 3 HP, basically?
Yes, and I'm gonna go ahead and point out to Sif, you have 14 VP. You can trigger that overdrive if you want to make it 6.
You know what? I will.
All right, everything gets that's cost 5 VP. Everything now has +6 HP.
Okay.
So let me take care of that really quickly.
I'm doing it on my field, so you don't gotta worry about me.
I'm also doing it on
Thank
my
you.
field. And the Forgotten replaces that +6 HP with +6 shield instead.
Nice.
My Obama now has 14 HP and my Owen has 18.
My Obama.
Mario Obama.
My Obama. Obama.
Every
Obama.
Obama is personalized.
I mean, this is a very personalized Obama, to be honest. With
You triggered a keyword effect when you overdrive that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so something on your field has to have dancing now. Do they get to choose or do I get to choose?
Let me
They
check.
give a card on
who's
there.
the one?
They do. So you have to give something on your field dancing.
Oh yes, if something's got to start dancing.
Who's gonna dance?
I would recommend either Larry or Larry, personally. Just it feels right, you know.
they still do their effect,
But up
though,
to you.
right?
Oh no, yeah, they would. They would just be dancing while they're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let Larry dance.
All right, Larry is now dancing. That means the next time Larry would act while he is dancing, the only thing he can do is act to dance, which does nothing. Was that your first or second from Morg's last Explorer?
I think... Yeah, that was my first. So, time for number 2!
Yep.
Consumable, we're safe.
Alright.
All right, Morg, you may continue your turn.
Alright, explore card number 4.
I thought this was 3!
No, it's 4.
Okay.
Well, I made the number such that we know we will be done when hell is empty.
1. Character. 2. Character.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's draw number 5.
Draw number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. Number 5.
I like that this is basically just highlighting the things that fuck us over because all the characters and shit, I can't even use these. 1.
Yeah, when you're
He's just waiting for like a second fire alarm type effect.
Oh boy.
The rest of this turn, Overdrive uses Faz coins.
What does that mean? What is a fast coin?
Nothing.
Don't trigger an overdrive. This way, kill 1d4.
Oh,
I
cards.
think
Jesus
this card
Christ.
just means kill 1d4 cards on your field.
Jesus.
Because you don't have any fast coins.
Oh shit.
Well, Gary.
Alright.
Oh,
Well, it's at the end of your turn, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know, maybe you'll find a way to spend a fast coin. before this is over.
maybe you'll get fast coins somehow.
Here, I'm gonna discard this, and I'm just gonna put this next to your meth as a reminder.
Ooh.
Ay. Alright.
Character, we're safe.
Card number 6.
Hey, you're drawing a lot of hell characters. You can replace your emptied up board with those hell characters.
1.
I don't know if you wanna.
2. Okay, we're safe.
Alright.
Each pause you take tells a story.
Number 7. Oh, we got a visitor.
Oh boy.
Is it better than Rockstar Bonnie?
It's pretty good for me. I may discard as many cards from my hand as I like. For each card discarded this way, collect VP depending
Damn.
on the type of card discarded. Okay, so...
Alright.
Oh,
you
fuck,
you
this
just
is gonna
focus on
take a bit.
discarding. I'll handle the VP.
It's tempting to just, like, discard everything in my hand, because it would be really funny. But there are some cards that I would probably want to keep.
Just as you're putting, like, don't even bother putting them into discard piles. Just put them out in front of your field and tell me the type, and I'll start racking up your VP.
Well, I'll flip them over so you see what kind of card they
Okay.
are. I almost wish I had gotten this, like, later. Because then, can you imagine how much fucking VP I could farm?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you discarded everything you drew, that would have been like 20 VP minimum.
Finally looking at some of these characters I drew and I could do something so fucked up.
I'm
That's
sure
what
you
we
could.
like to
It
hear.
is hell.
And that is a lot of VP that you can use on either Rob the Earless or on Owen to make more Explore cards happen.
Goodbye, Super Eggman. You didn't serve me at all, but we're glad you were here. Alright. I think that's...
Remember when we thought this was going to be a short match? Or a short stream?
Hey,
Alright, if
something
that's
might
everything,
happen. Something might
ahead and
happen
draw
that
your
causes
VP.
somebody to press the table flip button.
No,
if
no,
they
no.
do, I think they die.
Yeah, we do have to kill them.
I genuinely don't think there's a card that requires you flip the table.
Good.
I
Shouldn't
don't
be.
think they put something in there.
So now I can also draw 4 victory cards if I want. Or I could save
Yep.
for overdrives. Do I have any funny overdrives?
You have fucking Owen to explore more.
Oh my god, you're right!
And then that would cause even more hells to happen. And until the hell is all ran out. And it will give Larry...
It would give Larry a shit. It would give both Larrys a shit ton of shield, and it would enable you to play all of those for free if you really want, since you can play them immediately without
Yeah.
it counting towards your explore limit.
Okay, is that all resolved?
Yeah, I think for now
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
visitor is
gonna...
resolved.
I think for now I'm not gonna trigger any of my overdrives.
Ooh.
Well, first Sif would have to draw first, and then you could.
Safe.
All Alright, now you can continue your turn.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is card number 8. It's a visitor.
Alright,
Oh,
put it
boy.
into play.
Oh. I have no unexhausted cards. I have to deal 2 damage to myself.
Syndrome's unexhausted. I'm safe.
Wait, all of your cards are unexhausted.
Exactly. So I have to take 2 damage. Oh, wait. I'm
No.
stupid.
No.
It's the other way around.
You deal 2 damage to every. Yeah, it's the opposite way around. We're
So,
dealing
I
2
think
damage to
I think it's just Sif.
the Sith. Thank you for dragging us through hell. Here's 2 damage.
And Syndrome is my Syndrome saved me. It's the one unexhausted card I have because it never acted to begin with.
I'm half tempted to just, if it comes back to my turn, I'm just gonna Reimi Sugimoto again. Just up the ante forever.
That would be funny.
And why not?
Alright, did you
Alright,
draw
Sif,
2
go
from
ahead
Hell
and-
deck?
No, let's do that now. 1, 2.
Are we
We're
safe?
safe.
Okay.
Laughing Doggy is emptying hell for us.
Card number 9. Okay.
1.
Oh boy, that's a good noise.
We're going to South Park.
No.
We have to go to
no.
South Park.
Oh no.
Going down to Southwest.
Gotta
Gotta go, my bus. Ah.
We narrowly avoided true disaster.
Yeah?
South Park Classroom is the second top South Park environment.
Okay.
What does South Park Classroom do?
Ruin games, even more than this. We're going to South Park Solar System instead.
After terrain is just all cards may scout during this environment. The terrain is discarded, kill the card in its slot, then gain 5 VP for each point of HP that card had.
Okay. So that was 1 hell card or 2?
I think that was 1.
That was the
yeah.
first.
2.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Yeah? Yeah?
Smiling so
It's
sweetly.
over. It's over. It's over. Larry's gone.
Oh no!
Oh no.
1 HP Sif is so sad.
Do any of your cards have Death Rattle? Because it does explicitly say kill. Yes, your taunt card. Oh no, Calvin and Hobbes. Wait, Calvin and Hobbes.
Wait, we can Calvin and Hobbes
We
and
can
say that
save you.
this card does nothing!
This card does nothing.
This
I
card
agree.
does nothing. I agree,
Yeah,
this card
let's
does
keep
nothing.
going.
We're back in, baby.
Calvin
Oh,
and
God bless
Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Alright.
Yep. Alright, let's keep this party going.
Alright.
Yeah,
Number
baby.
10. I drew number 10.
1.
This is stupid.
This rules. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yes! Yes!
Alright.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put that in the discard
Okay,
pile,
we're
and then I'm gonna make a big reminder about this one.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
So whenever any card takes any damage, it kills them.
Yup.
Now that would not be able to bypass Raimi's effect. But everything else is now One shot.
I could make the stupidest fucking plays ever. I could literally use this card to win if I play it right. Like, you're all in
Well,
danger.
Well, according to our Calvin and Hobbes agreement, you do have to finish helping Sif mill through hell before we can continue.
That is true, that is true. I just want you all to know, though, you're in trouble.
Hey, hashtag my personal victory if we can manage to get through this entire sequence in mill hell.
Alright, I've done card number 11.
Alright, 1.
I'm cool with whatever happens going forward. Let me just go ahead and put those into a convenient pile for you. This does also mean that every single visitor we've had is now re-entering play.
Oh my god!
So let me also go ahead and fish out every fucking visitor. And
Does that include fire alarm?
Wait. The environment wasn't
It's
discarded.
happening. It just keeps
Environments are
happening.
discarded. Oh, whoops, wrong.
Yeah, but that one was
wrong
still
environment.
active. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was this pile.
Okay, do we agree if fire alarm procs again, we don't use it with Calvin and Hobbes?
Oh my god,
yes.
that would proc fire alarm. I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because that would ruin the hell deck diving, the hell divers, if you will.
Just gonna go ahead and delete fire alarm. Fuck it. Oh my god, it means you're gonna have to roll for Minecraft girls again. Can we make the same fire alarm rule for South Park, please? Please. Please.
I agree.
We do not.
I agree.
We do not want to go to South Park classroom.
Sure, I trust in what you say. I don't know about what South Park classroom is.
It just makes shit go on for like fucking forever.
And this isn't?
I need you to understand, it would make it like a literal 1,000 times worse.
Oh
Alright,
man.
so every visitor is now re-entering play as drawn by Sif. Immediately choose whether or not to kiss the frog.
I kiss the frog.
Immediately summon a skilled card to your field if there's room, and then gain 5 VP. So
There's
you
no
gain 5
room, so
VP.
you just got the 5 VP.
Woohoo! Money!
Collect 2 coins for each card in your hand.
Alright, how many is this?
Well, the
1,
discard
2,
pile is 104!
Oh wait, you have to draw. Wait, yeah, you need to go here. Here's your hand. I'm just gonna go ahead and add. Is it alright if I add the rest of your
Yeah.
hand to the pile too?
Go ahead. Can everyone look?
All right, so 126 times 2. That's 254 coins.
Oh my god.
What? It just went through the table. That's him.
Can I let everyone look at a card that's in my hand, by the way?
Even if you just want to show it
you're
off, sure.
gonna have to show which one it
I
is.
literally can't play it, but it's all over Twist here.
Please, sir, may I have some more? You may not play this card if you have any living relatives. That's fucking crazy.
These fucking coin towers are too big. I can't even fucking pick them up. Like,
Can
their
we,
anchor points are just wrong.
Replace Sif's coins with like a counter object that just has a count of their coins.
No.
It's fine.
Okay.
There it goes.
This is
My
the
riches.
This is the best game ever.
84 times. So that was 168. That's 170.
contemplating how the fuck we got ourselves into this scenario.
Tabletop. There we go.
How did we let this happen?
210, 220. The coins fell out of existence. 230, 240, 250. Was it 256? 258. This will get you up to 250. If I can. There we go. And then 8 more coins.
So actually, the ball is in Sif's court now. Because with Mario 64 Gore Mod, I'm just gonna reveal the plan. Because theoretically, here's what's gonna happen. It's either gonna be I instantly win the game, or Sif instantly wins the game. Because what
Thank you for taking a screenshot, Joan. I was about to.
What we can do is we can just infinitely, well, not infinitely, but we can keep drawing like basic or skilled cards until we get a bunch with speed, and then use the, well, it's definitely Sif on Sif's turn. Sif's gonna have a fucking lot. Well, just keep putting.
We haven't even finished resolving Yuri.
Yeah, like, we are like, basically we're fucked. Basically, this is all fucked. Mimo and Joan, you have lost. But I might have also lost.
I'm cool with it.
How?
And that's
How do
okay.
I lose? I have Raimi, Sugimoto.
Yeah, Remy can't be discarded by normal means.
Oh, fuck, that's right, because it has to be all champions
They
gone.
have to take damage.
So wait,
Yeah.
actually the ball might be... I'm still pretty sure it's Sif, though. I'm still pretty sure Sif just wins.
Maybe
We're all
I
playing
should have
with
let
balls.
Puck happen.
Sif, would you like to search the topmost 126 cards in the environment deck?
Oh my god, that's what that does?
No.
Okay, well,
Are
no,
you
it's
sure
fine.
you don't like it better than South Park Solar System?
Too late. Psychowitz, would you like to trigger this showstopper? Oh, no, you can't. It's not your turn.
Yep.
So that does nothing. Rover, would you like to search the topmost 7 environments and change the active environment?
No.
Alright.
Well, the effect would have
What about the one
needed you to end your
D8
turn anyways.
The showstopper? You can't trigger showstoppers if it's not your turn. Okay, you have to immediately play the topmost 1d4 consumables from hell.
Woo! Okay, we're going deeper in hell, baby.
That's...
Yeah, we might actually run out of hell cards before I even finish my turn.
That's 4.
Alright, wait, let me get you the top 4 hell consumables. There's exactly 4 consumables left in hell.
Oh, that's
boy.
scary.
Oh boy. What do these do?
I don't know why they're not stacking.
Doesn't matter.
There we go. Alright. You heal 1d4 HP and then take 1d20 damage.
Hey, at least this can't
boy.
kill you.
You heal back up to full, and now you take 1d20 damage.
Five.
That wasn't terrible, all things considered. That could have been way worse. Oh god, tabletop is
Oh.
in so much pain. For the rest of the game, you have unlimited reactive action. For the
Holy
rest of the game,
shit.
you may only play basic cards and
Oh,
consumables.
fuck.
Oh
That's
my God.
rough. That's tough.
Well, you can.
You have so many fucking reminders of shit that's gonna be happening to you now.
You have so many fucking cards. Play your entire.
Roll 1d6. Roll 1d6 right now. Alright, 1. Roll 1d20. Your HP is now equal to that roll.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Survive to the end.
14. That's pretty bad, but it's could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse. Cursed Eye. Draw 4 victory cards. For the rest of the game, after any of your cards take damage during your turn, immediately end your turn.
Jesus.
Awesome.
Oh.
Another reminder for you.
Well, we have now, I think it might actually... I don't even know who's gonna be the winner anymore. I think we might all just lose.
We're literally dragged Sif through hell.
We are still resolving the fact that Sif has drawn every discarded card.
Oh no!
Draw topmost card to explore deck. Do this as many times as there are characters on your field.
Okay.
You are. I got you. I got you. You are drawing 7 characters.
Good fucking lord.
Oh my god.
This
The
fucking
funniest
rules.
part about all this is that it's not even my turn.
It's not.
Shit is just happening to me. They're
They-
doing some
Oh, I have to
Coco
search the
Melon shit
entire
to
deck.
me.
I literally can't believe that, like, this is what's happened to us just because of fucking the combination of Larry and Syndrome.
And Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Well, Calvin
are
and-
possible.
To be fair, Calvin and
stop
Hobbes is a
and-
direct result of Syndrome.
That is fair.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Hey, I wanted Chaos Factor, and boy, howdy did we end up here. Oh my god, tabletop is not responding to me at all. Okay, there we go.
I wonder why.
And this
Here are
probably
your 7
isn't even in
characters.
the most top 5 like fucked up God game matches.
Oh no, absolutely not. This is actually pretty tame, all things considered. Alright, Sif, roll 2 d10s. Let me get the lucky block sheets back out.
Where the fuck is my D10? Hello?
Where is yours?
Where is your
3,
D10?
4,
They
12,
stole it.
6. Here, just borrow mine. Here you go.
Whee!
Thirty.
33. This 33 got us.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Every champion card in play game. So every champion card in play now ignores terrain and cannot counterattack.
Oh no!
Holy
Can't
shit!
counterattack?
Morg, that means your speed play doesn't work anymore because you can't
No.
nuke a card against another card anymore.
Oh my god. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, all of Sif's cards are confused and blind. And one of them is dancing. I accidentally put a blinded in your hand. I'm
You
sorry.
know, you said this isn't one of the most fucked up God games, but god damn it, are we getting there? We are fucking getting there at a fucking champion's pace, if you'll excuse the pun.
Oh, you may discard an explore card from your hand during your turn to remove the
Wait,
spells.
wait, and
Well,
I'm drawing
this-
a million explore cards!
And
Oh, wow.
it's all of the discarded explore cards from before that, so this really only affects you and me, Mimo.
I mean, I have explore cards.
I also have explore
Sif,
cards.
would you like to pay 1 VP to do that again? To roll another D100?
Ooh. You know what? Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Ten.
1. A 1 and a 10. What does that mean on a D100 again?
That means 10.
Or, yeah, it's 10, right. Alright, it's this rule sheet.
There is no 10.
There's nothing for
There's-
10.
There's no 10?
Alright.
Awesome!
That can't be right. What? How did you roll the one number that has nothing?
Alright, Calvin and Hobbes, can we let Sif roll for free? again. Since 10
Yeah,
doesn't exist.
if Sif is cool with it. I'm like checking the other sheets real quick to see if they put 10 somewhere else for some reason. But they haven't. 88. My number.
Ooh. The Splatoon
I'm seeing a lot of
2
ones
auto
in this page
expansion.
say for the rest of the game, and I'm scared. Draw one card from every deck on the table.
Oh, okay.
Let me get.
I mean, I guess that gives you another hell card. Woo!
That will get you another hell card. I'm assembling all your drawn cards here. One from the environment, one from explore, another from the victory, special, doge, and hell. You might want to go ahead and just put those in your giant hand deck as
Yeah.
well. Here are your new cards. Please go ahead and check to see if the hell or explore one is a visitor, boss, or phenomenon for me.
There isn't. Alright.
Yes or no?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy, it's the hell one?
Yep.
Oh.
That's cool.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Moving on.
Fuck.
Discard every card in your hand.
Alright.
You just get the entire special deck. The number of special cards is less than the. Oh wait, you got every. No, you get the entire special deck.
Here's your brand new hand. Go ahead and search through
Alright.
that for any. You know what? Actually, let me search through that. I'm gonna fish out every visitor, boss, and phenomenon for you.
This is fucking awesome, dude. This is the best game of God game ever. This might be the first God game where every single card that exists is put into play.
All right. Well, there are no visitors or phenomenons, and we're house rolling the boss thing. We narrowly avoided Delirium, Omega Flowey, the Beast, which actually would have won all of us the game if we killed it. Elmer,
Elmer.
Nevelocity.com, and Spamton Neo. So these are all just getting discarded. So you can just go. This is your hand now over here. The entirety of the special deck.
Are there any visitors in special?
No, surprisingly, there were not.
Okay.
Well, time for the next visitor.
And then this, I'm gonna have to discard later into all their respective decks.
Wait.
You're gonna have to kill 1d4 cards on your field twice.
Oh
Who
boy.
just drew the fucking? What? Yo, Jerome, you drew the.
Oh, I accidentally did that. I must have clicked something on my keyboard.
You're good. Okay, so you're gonna have to kill 1d4 visitors.
1d4 visitors, 1d4 characters.
At the end of this turn twice.
That could be a board wipe.
Alright, you may discard as many cards as you like from your hand and gain VP equal to other values. So if there's anything in the 129 cards that you just drew that you'd like to discard to gain some VP.
Oh my god. Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
gonna leave that here for now next to your...
Do anything.
I'm just gonna leave that over here for you for now.
I could get a VP stack equal to my coin stack.
You could get the majority of the victory deck.
This
So
is
if
like
you just wanna
so
start
so much funnier when you remember this is still my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
I haven't even drawn a card in like 10 minutes.
Sif, if you just want to go ahead and start looking through that deck for anything you might want to discard, you can go ahead and do that, and then just drop them near Macintosh over here, and I'll calculate your VP later.
All right.
I want to keep this going as long as we can, unless we run into something that will require you having your VP calculations first. It's rush again. If you have no unexhausted cards, you take 2 damage.
So 2 more damage to Sif.
Yeah, it's if you take 2 more damage again. Collect 3 coins, Sif. I'll take care of that for you. I'll just add that to the pile.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's fine. They're just up here. It's okay. Here you go.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's balanced.
Oh.
You can explore up to 5 additional times this turn. Yippee! That means nothing for you. Sif, you must make any card and play festive.
okay. Larry's already dancing, so I guess he can be festive too.
Alright, let me get festive out for you.
Oh,
Oh my god. I feel like it's already tomorrow.
It's not even 8 p.m. I mean, it is 8 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. Oh, we're still going.
Last visitor from Anton Ego's effect. Mind you. By the way, all damage done to characters is now lethal.
It's really funny seeing 2 of them.
oh, he died
Oh my
twice.
god, it's so funny. Anyway, time to start
Okay,
discarding.
so that resolves Anton Ego's effect.
Remember, you have unlimited reactive actions and the entire special deck in your hand in case you want to do anything.
Yes, you can literally
ever.
play. You literally can play every consumable and attachment that might be in that deck right now.
Okay.
I need to start discarding your old hand.
Well,
Where the
I don't
fuck did
think
your
they
old
can
hand
play
go?
attachments because they can only play basic cards and.
Oh right, you can
consumables.
play every consumable. Everything else in your hand is dead weight.
So might as well discard all of those.
I mean, if there's some reason you wouldn't want us to potentially somehow get it later, you could just keep it in your hand till the start of next.
Now the real question is, whose turn is it to draw? I wasn't paying attention.
I think
say it's Morgan's.
That was in fact your second one. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So Morgan, your turn may continue while I discard 145 cards.
But what I want to know is, where's the caveman? Alright, card number 12.
1, 2. All right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh well, sure.
So everyone roll a d4, and then discard that many random cards from your hand. That actually really sucks for me.
Oh, where is my D4? Did anybody see where my
There's
D4
like multiple.
went?
I don't know where fucking anything is. Oh, thank God, it's just 1.
1.
Oh, I got so lucky. It's just much up.
Yeah, I
Hey,
have to
Mimo,
discard
can I borrow
2.
your D4? Can't
Yeah,
find
here.
mine.
Here. I just pasted it over to your side.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
No, I had to discard Matsuno House.
So sad.
I have to discard 2. I mean, that's fine. Goodbye, Deoxys. I didn't use you at all.
Oh no, I'm discarding my minion! Fuck. And this Mario cannon. Well, since I've discarded my minion, I guess this whole minion extra deck can I guess, go gimmick or something.
Thank fuck no one drew this.
Oh yeah,
I'll get rid of this as well.
I was thinking of
Oh
playing
my
it, but you know.
God. That would have sucked.
Alright, did you do your 2?
I believe yes.
Okay. Explore card number 13.
1, 2.
Jen, it's been sheer anarchy in the game. It has been my turn for the past, like, half hour.
I'd say we have a pretty defined set of rules here. You just have to keep on adding to the chaos. And then we follow the rules of the chaos that it brings.
You're not
Oh,
right.
I
by
have
the
to
way,
discard
if you were wondering what your
150
D4
fucking
was, it was
cards.
underneath the Mario Core mod.
My bad.
Alright.
Let's make sure there's nothing else under there. Okay, good.
Did Sif draw the... Oh my god, wait. We're changing the discard pile,
I
right?
did my 2.
That means Garbodor's power is gonna need to be reevaluated after all this
Oh
is
my
done.
Oh my god, you're
my
right!
God.
We will worry about that when we come to it.
Anyway, I think it's Morgan's turn to draw.
Okay, so I did 13, right? So this is 14?
Yeah.
Alright,
You're gonna
number
keep drawing
14.
until hell is empty. So don't even worry about keeping count if you're having trouble with it.
2. And we're saying, why are there so many fucking South Park characters?
Because it's hell.
I can't. But I've got
Alright,
them
Mara,
like
you
all
can
in a row. It's funny.
I for sure shuffled.
Alright, 15.
1.
Let me give myself fucking RSI from this. How'd you get this again?
Oh no, this is a different one.
Oh,
You
I
only spend
I
one
never
Faz
discarded
coin.
Incinerator.
I still don't have any Faz coins.
Yeah.
You'll take 5 damage. Oh boy.
Alright, you take 5 damage.
I'm at 7 HP.
Back to discarding.
Okay, I think that was my first one, so 2. Oh my fucking... Wait, this is... This could be huge for me. Coins are now called Faz coins. Lose 5 Faz coins.
You drew these all in the wrong order.
Yeah! If you had
Alright,
gotten
but
that sooner.
Still, you can trigger any visible overdrive you can afford.
Why?
So you have 280 Faz coins to spend on any visible overdrives as much as you want,
Oh my
including
god.
What is
Rob
the
and
Chica do
Owen.
again? Did
Chica's
Chica...
already left play.
Okay. Didn't say until end of turn, it just said, like, right now.
It would have been in that instance, yes.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay, so
is it my
right
turn?
now you can deal Rob's damage to all cards in play that have a battle cry or death rattle. You can explore once for every 2 VP expended, which is 0 because you're spending fast coins. You can make any card transient. And that's pretty much all you can do with your fast coins.
So is it my turn to draw now?
Yeah.
Alright, number 16.
SpongeBob.
1,
Walter.
2. Oh my god. Well, okay, this one actually isn't bad. Who's getting Reddit gold?
That's your
Everyone
choice.
wants your case.
Me.
Okay, Reddit, go to you,
Morgan.
my friend.
Yeah!
Okay, well,
I love Reddit! I love Reddit! Yummy! The only subreddit I browse is the Tamagotchi Life subreddit, but it has been very useful to me. Someone made, like, a Tamagotchi Life QR code website, which is dope. That hadn't been done before.
I
use Reddit too much, I think. I go on the Monster
I have
Hunter
finished
subreddit.
discarding the entirety of Sif's old hand.
Awesome.
Sif, were you interested in doing Macintosh's effect at all? So I'm
No.
just gonna throw it away. Okay.
But you could get so much VPs that you could use on victory cards that only have like a small percentage chance to be usable by you.
I think it's Morgan's turn to draw now.
We have 13 more hell cards to go.
And this is number 17.
1, 2. Whoops. Oops.
I got a feeling this shit's about to be
Fine,
really goddamn stupid.
Headstrong victory card on tails of all
No.
cards you draw.
No, please roll ahead. Please heads, please.
Oh boy! Oh please,
Please.
please be tails! I want to see
I've
Nemo.
Please
only
be
gotten
heads.
one head
Oh,
so
no.
far in this game. Let's see if I get a second.
right now. Oh, thank fuck. Draw a victory card.
Yay! Whoa!
God, I felt my life flashing before my eyes.
Alright, can I draw another?
I believe so.
Please.
18. Oh, visitor. Take 2 damage and then draw any skilled.
Then
or
just draw a
skilled
skilled card. So just draw from the top of the skilled deck.
Alright. I got
Alright, Sif, your go.
1. Oh my god!
Oh no.
And the immediately
Morgan, your turn
advance
is
to
now
the next
over.
Chapter.
We haven't finished Hell Deck! Calvin and Hobbes, we're not doing this. We haven't finished the Hell Deck yet.
That is true.
That is true.
Alright. I'm putting this in the discard instead of deleting it, though.
I can live with that.
If it somehow
the first
re-enters
one,
play,
so
that's just the
2.
will of God.
Alright.
Oh.
Card number 19. It's another visitor. So, draw 3 random terrain, play each card drawn in this way into any open slot on any field I'd like.
Here are your 3 terrain.
Fucking God.
Alright. 1. Oh wait, actually.
Alright. You all have to
Yeah,
make a
you're not-
case. Who wants to go to the bathroom? That's the wrong one. Who wants to go to the bathroom?
Doesn't matter. My slot. None of our slots are empty. Is the thing.
They can become empty very quickly.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
true.
I mean, every hit is lethal.
That's true. I don't want it.
How about you two? Do you want to go to the
I
bathroom?
don't want it.
I don't really want it either.
Oh, actually, maybe Larry wants it.
Alright.
Yeah,
Which
get
Larry?
Larry to the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll send Larry to the bathroom.
The dancing festive Larry.
Yeah. So he can be dancing and festive in the bathroom. Alright.
Alright, you have to play the other two still before we can continue.
Oh, true. My bad.
Just realized how fucked up it is for Sif's entire field to be confused during Mario Gormod.
Oh.
Oh my
One
god.
bad coin
to
flip
be
and they just
fair,
immediately kill
Sif-
themselves.
Sif can't attack, right?
Alright,
So the
the
confuse
Kraken...
doesn't happen.
The Kraken will be going on
It's
Reddit.
not acting. So, and it's only for... Oh wait, it says for the rest of the chapter. I thought it said for the rest of the turn. Fuck.
No, it's for the chapter.
Fuck, that's... fucked. I guess Sif can't really act next turn.
Who the fuck knows how this is?
I
Turn's
will
gonna
be
look like at
giving
the end
I
of
will
the
be
day.
giving Village to Obama.
No.
So Obama is
Alright,
gonna have
that-
elusive when it's not my turn.
That resolves arts and crafters. Sif, you may draw 2 more cards from hell.
How long is Mario 64 Gormod active for the rest of the chapter?
Alright, you gain 10 fast coins, and you flip a coin, and on tails, you die.
Oh no! Oh no! No.
Let's see.
Okay, Calvin and Hobbs, Sif gets to go down to 1.
So, when you die in God Game, you're not necessarily just out of the running, you just can't target players directly with attacks
Yeah, I can
anymore.
still do
And
shit.
There are ways to heal your player HP as well.
So I'm willing to take the hit. I'm willing to fucking die.
Die for your art. Who wants to die for art?
Huh? I had no idea that was the case, so...
Yeah.
What can Sif do now? Can they still attack with their creatures?
Yeah, Sif can still play the game as normal, except Sif can no longer target our player HP directly.
Okay.
Until they find a way to heal above 0 again. And if all other players besides you are at 0 HP, then the game's over.
Okay. Huh.
Alright. Am
Well,
I
I
good
did
to
not know.
draw another card?
I think that
Yeah,
was
go
my
ahead.
first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was your
So,
first.
second.
I mean, as if it
Means
fucking
literally
matters right
nothing
now.
right now. Alright, now you're good to go, Morg.
Alright. Number 20.
Alright, Sif, go ahead.
1, 2. Safe.
We good?
Yeah.
Alright, number 21.
We good?
Mm-hmm.
1,
Mo-
2. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Chance time!
Alright, roll 1d8 and then choose a random player. So I'm gonna just grab 1 card from each of our fields to represent us for this.
That or we can just roll 1d4 and then we can pick.
Yeah, this is easier for me.
Oh god, one of these says swap seats. God, wait, you could kill Morgan.
3.
3.
That
Okay,
player and a
swap
random
player
player.
and a random player.
Oh, who are you gonna give your coin stack to?
Well, it's gonna be 2 random players,
Oh,
essentially.
okay.
So, Sif,
Oh
you
boy.
are swapping coins with me.
Okay.
You have 13 points now, and I have 290. Chance time.
Alright.
I mean, if this was anything like the Mario parties I played, Morgan would have won off of that. So this is okay to me.
So did I do 21 or just 20?
That was your 21st, you said.
Okay,
There's
22.
If you explore 2 more times, hell is empty.
Okay, so I did 22. Draw 2 more hell cards.
You can no longer become God. Here's yet another reminder to put on your side of the field.
1d20,
And I need to get you the
okay.
top 1d20 consumables. Hey, you can actually use these.
This game
Oh
is
my
fucking
fucking God.
awesome.
15!
Alright, let me get you the top 15 consumables from the Explore deck.
Remember, you can react anytime for as much as you want. You can play
Yep,
as many
you have-
consumables in a turn as ever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need to search deeper into the deck. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Your consumables. I'll put them by your dog.
Okay, and then the second one. Okay, safe.
Okay, last card
Alright,
now.
Mark. This is the last hell draw.
Alright, 23.
One! Okay, we're safe! We're through!
Hell is empty.
Hell is empty!
Hell is empty.
It's the opposite of Ultra Kill.
So now I draw 3
Now-
more Explore cards.
Now, Sif, don't forget, this right here is
Yeah.
also your hand. Also known as what was once the special deck.
Egad. I have to add Transient to a random card in the basic discard.
Alright, I got it. Caveman is now transient.
Awesome. Alright. Well... This is, now I have, like, the world really is my oyster right now. The world is my fucking oyster, truly.
For like an hour, you finally get to start your turn.
Yeah. Alright.
So all your cards may scout during this environment, and after a terrain is discarded, you kill the card in its slot and gain 5 VP for each point of HP that card had.
Right.
All damage done to any cards is lethal.
How do we damage environments again?
Environments or terrain?
Terrain, yes.
Once per turn per terrain on your turn, you may discard an
I
explore
just
card
realized
from
we're all
your hand to
blinded,
roll one.
so no matter
Yeah.
what card I hit, it can't attack me back.
Yeah, no cards will be counterattacking. So you discard an explore card from your hand to roll 1d4, and the result of that roll will subtract the LP from that terrain, which is that number next to its name. And once an LP hits 0, it's discarded. And if you roll a 4, then you get to explore again. Also, Larry still... There's no longer a hell to draw from, but Larry will be accumulating shield anytime someone plays an Explore card.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I ran the speaking equivalent of a marathon.
Alright, alright. So, the Kraken...
Oh, before you try attacking with Garbodor, try to recalculate how much attack Garbodor has.
Oh,
Right.
fuck, that's right! I
let
didn't
me
even
get
think
that
about
done.
that.
Because it has the number of consumables in the Explore discard plus 4.
$55 damage.
Is that with or without the plus 4?
With.
Okay, 55 damage.
Okay,
Garbodor.
I know exactly what I'm doing then. Mimo, 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 Mimo,
hold
Mimo.
Hold on. 50, 1, 2, 3.
So your only taunt card in play is Kraken, right?
That is correct.
Alright. Where is it in my hand? I will be using a Geopebble on the Kraken, which instantly kills
Alright,
it.
That is correct. Larry and Larry both gain 1d6 shield.
And I will be using Garbodor to kill you. Instantly.
Yep, I'm at 0.
Alright.
So currently the only person who has HP left is Joan, who cannot be... Who can... Until Sugimoto is somehow removed from play, probably by a forced discard or deletion effect, is invincible.
Yep. Alright, so I've only used one Explore card.
Yes, after all that, you've only used one Explore card.
Oh, you know, I still have Owen in play. And as long as Owen is in play, even if Joan, like, kills me, like, it does not matter.
It does come down to a coin flip while
Yeah.
Owen is in play.
Yeah, it's
But
a,
Owen
it's a
has-
coin flip.
Owen
taunts.
also has taunts, so I can't
So
really
Joan could
target
not
you.
get through without targeting, yeah.
Alright.
You also have
If
a
you
bomb
want to
up, which is,
reduce-
like,
I
Yeah,
will be
if you
using...
want to reduce this match to a coin flip, you'd have to kill yourself.
Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, so I will be using 6 VP to activate Owen's Overdrive.
this is gonna
Alright,
get
Explorer. Wait,
Larry.
wait. Let me check the wording for something. You can't do that because you have no fast coins.
What do you mean I don't have all coins are Faz coins?
Yeah, that was part
Oh,
of
wait,
Rockstar
shit, that's
Freddy's.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
You
on.
fuck.
I need to go find the stupid fucking... Let me find the wording on that visitor. I need to see how exactly it declares fast coins.
Well, I guess I use 6 coins then, because it's just coins are now Faz coins.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's just permanent.
Okay, so
All
I will
coins are
be
now called
spending...
fast coins.
I will now be using 6 Faz coins to activate Owen's Overdrive and draw
Okay,
3
you draw
cards.
0
Yeah.
explore
You
cards
draw
because you did
0
not
because
spend
you
any
spent
VP.
0 VP.
Okay, never
You
mind
spent
then.
fast coins, not VP.
Well, this is an interesting situation. Is there a way I can kill
What the
myself
fuck is
right
going
now?
on?
Oh,
I mean, Calvin and Hobbes is in play, I guess. If we want to unanimously agree that you are immediately reduced to 0 HP.
Hey, Joan, do you want to leave it up to luck?
no! I can win! Fuck that!
Well,
Coward, 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 coward.
Such as, it has to be unanimous.
Unanimous
And
vote
is
that
no
Joan
longer
is a
unanimous.
coward for life.
Nah.
Just realized
No.
I can do something.
Oh,
Good.
what
You
can
have
flip my
do?
reactive
actions. You
I
can
flip my
play all
reactive
your different
action.
moves.
Actions.
And I heal myself with a Happy Meal.
Hell yeah!
Alright, draw an explore card.
Woohoo.
I was waiting for you to hear, like, just visit or you take 1 damage.
Yeah, I was too.
Hey, I just remembered, I have Ambipom on my field. Sif, I'm gonna look at your hand.
Okay.
They mean the entire deck?
Alright.
God.
Hey, could you... is it alright if I put these cards in your deck hand as well
yeah,
so I can see
sure.
everything? Thank you. Oops. 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 Sorry. I'm sorry. I want to see if... I just want to see what exactly you are capable of right now.
Might also want to scout Morgan's hand too, and mine. But I think you already kind of know what's in mine.
Alright, I will instead have
Oh.
Owen attack the Sufferer.
Dealing how much damage?
Um,
6. Or, no,
well,
it's
no,
lethal.
it's
Never mind.
lethal.
Yeah.
It's lethal.
Yep.
And it's blinded, so it
Alright,
can't counterattack.
Death Rattle, choose any character in play, trigger that card's battle cry 4 times, and give it +2 damage.
How many cards in play have battle cries?
Pretty much none of them had any battle cry. Champions don't seem to have that many battle cries. I don't think anything has a battle cry. Nothing has a battle cry, but
Awesome.
you can still give anything in play +2 damage. Not that that super matters. Sif, if you don't mind me pointing something out about your hand, you have something in your hand right now you can reveal to draw a card. You don't even have to play it, you can just reveal it. Oh, it's during your turn, though. Never mind.
Oh.
My bad. I misread that. You do have a way to clear someone's entire field, though.
What? Can you do that to
Oh,
Morgan?
yeah, it's one of the cards Ku made. Awesome.
You can do it to Morgan and prevent yourself from dying at her hands.
Sif, I'll cut you a deal. I will let you live right now if you choose Joan's field. I will not attack you at all for the rest of my turn.
Now, it
Okay.
won't. The thing that I'm looking at won't clear Raimi, but it will clear everything else.
The funny thing is, I don't know what I don't know what card it is.
Well,
Now I have
is
to
it-
go look.
Well, is it that it clears
I'm just looking
damage,
for-
or it just clears the field?
It's that it damages an entire field. Which
Yeah,
is
but
lethal
Raimi
right
is
now.
immune to damage as long as it's
Right, so it would
champion
clear
in play.
everything but Raimi.
Well, I can live with that. I can live with that. What do you say, Sif?
For
What's your-
reference, it's
Are-
you have a Koopa shell.
Oh, I see it.
Keep
yeah.
in mind that Morgan said this turn.
Yeah, and
You
keep-
also have a milk bucket, which would remove Raimi's hopeful,
What?
because it cleanses a card, which removes statuses.
So
Wait,
I can
what
really
happened?
end it right here if I wanted to.
And make Morgan
Well,
win?
almost. Well, I have 1 HP, so I'd
Well, I
be
mean,
making
it
a very
would be a coin
powerful
flip.
enemy either way.
That's fair.
God, I don't know. I think I'll do nothing for now.
That's the scariest option.
Sif, if you do it against Joan, I'll help you buy a house.
Yeah.
I'll help you get that
Really?
its mortgage signed. Alright?
Is this the first
Yeah?
time in God Game history someone's promised to be a guarantor for another person to win?
I don't know what the fuck Morgan's on about.
Yeah, you know, if you
do
if you
want a
give me this
house.
God Game win, I'll sign off on your credit card for you, bro. Like, don't worry
Exactly!
about it. Like,
Exactly!
I
got that big
reference
700 on my
on your
score.
resume. I can be a reference on your resume. I can write a letter of recommendation. That's as much as I'm willing to offer. I can't pay for your house. I'm sorry, Sif.
No house.
We spent 2 hours going through hell, and now Morgan's like, yeah, you know what? Just put me down on that lease.
Exactly! Exactly! We
What
bonded.
a match.
We bonded.
You know, Morg, it's so kind of you that after going through hell and back with Laughing Doggy, you're willing to do it again in
Exactly.
the form of a mortgage.
Okay, but what happens after I do it? Like, are you just gonna kill me?
Well, no, I'm gonna kill
Am
Joan.
I just gonna kill you?
You can kill me if you want.
I guess.
Listen, next turn,
Like,
if
one
you
of
kill
us-
me, I die. I'm
One
willing
of
to
us has
accept
to
that.
win.
I just don't. I don't care if you win. I just want Joan to lose.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Pretty good.
That
I've
sucks.
never won anything in my life.
How good is the
That's
house?
not true. I've won things.
How
It's
good
like-
is that?
I don't think I've won things on this stream, to be honest, but I've won things in my life. So my life isn't.
I'm just sitting here politely with my arms folded in my lap.
Like,
It's
fucked up.
2 stories, 3 bedrooms.
Oh, that's pretty good.
How many
Gotta
bathrooms?
admit, that's pretty. Yeah, how many
How the
bathrooms?
fuck are you promising this? What the fuck?
4 bathrooms.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's pretty
Dude,
good.
it's not even a 3.5, it's a full 4. They got the guest
Damn.
bathroom and everything, not even a half bath.
Exactly.
holding
That's a pretty
you
good
to
offer.
this.
Yeah.
I'm holding you to this.
You can call me up in like 5 years and be like, I need that damn house.
Alright. Okay,
Alright,
you know what?
everyone in chat, I need you to download this VOD. This will be used in court in 5 years.
Yep.
I can live with the consequences. If I get sued off my ass for God Game.
Blinding.
This is an explicitly verbal contract that you are signing yourself to.
Yeah, I can live with that. If I get sued, I get sued. If it means
know
I win
what?
God Game, or even have a chance to win God Game, I can live with that.
Yeah, sure. I guess I flip reactive action number 1. And, I cleanse, Raimi.
Raimi no longer has hopeful or bonus damage or blinded.
And I hit Joan with the Koopa shell.
Every card except Raimi dies.
Well, Raimi dies now because...
Well,
Oh,
the
no.
written text.
Oh, that's true.
Would
Well,
still make
Yeah.
the written text makes Raimi invincible, but she doesn't
But-
have hopeful, so it doesn't
yeah.
really matter.
alright. So now I can do my funny thing, which is I'm going to use a monster energy on Garbodor. So Garbodor can use another action. And I will be using Garbodor's action to kill Joan. Goodbye, Joan.
Joan, I'm assuming you have nothing in your hand you can react with.
I can.
You can?
Are you going to?
Yep. Lapis Mirror, and I'm gonna bring back something with Taunt. If I'm skilled.
Alright, so any discarded skilled card, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take Undyne. That seems the best one.
I guess you can do that. I feel like normally the wording for obviously this what you just did is legal. I'm just looking at this card and I'm like I feel like normally on the word with the wording of this they would have made this a card you couldn't be able to react with, but I guess you just can.
So wait, does Garbodor get exhausted again now?
So Joan reacted to Garbodor attempting to attack you, or to attack for you, but now there's a taunt in the way, so Garbodor couldn't have acted yet.
Okay.
So Garbodor still has an available action, but now Undyne is in the way.
All right,
Who has a 50% chance of becoming Undying.
And that's a taunt plus Undying?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So you would need something with power to ignore it, or you would need some way of removing Undyne. Without killing it. I mean, anything you attack it with is still going to be lethal no matter what.
Yeah.
Or rather, it would... I mean, it'll reduce it down to 1 if it gains Undying, at least.
I'm guessing even if Rob kills Undyne, it still activates the Death Rattle? Because it's just Rob that's unaffected?
Rob is unaffected. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could swing into Joan with Rob.
Yeah, that is true. I have to take the 50-50. I have to take the 50-50. It's my only shot. I'm gonna have Ice Climbers attack Undyne. And the Ice Climbers will die because Undyne is not blind.
Joan, flip a coin.
Well, it gets Undying.
Have heads. Undyne is now Undyne the Undying. She remains at 1 HP. So now you again, you either need something with power or something to cleanse Undyne or something to delete or discard Undyne.
Okay, you managed to find a way to draw it. I was like drawing under it.
You have to right click toggle and then lock before you can draw on a card.
Oh, okay.
Because you were just drawing under it the entire time.
Yeah.
So what are the ways to kill an Undying card?
You can remove Undying by cleansing it. You can use an effect that just says discard or delete a card. Or you need to give power to something that has enough damage to kill, or give enough damage to something with power for it to kill.
And Rob's Overdrive doesn't activate on Undyne because of Undying, right?
I mean, it wouldn't do anything because
Yeah.
Undyne's now just Undying for the rest of, until the start of Joan's turn. You have 13 coins and 25 VP. You still can buy from the victory shop. You could fish around for something in the basic or skilled shops.
Yeah. But I can't... I used one of my
If you can
Explore
find a
cards.
way to play and then kill Ickis, you could get an extra 100 coins.
That is true. So explore cards from the victory deck, that counts towards my explore limit, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'm taking the gamble anyways. I will draw one explored card.
Alright, I'll subtract your VP.
I will
You have
draw
10
another
VP
from
remaining?
the victory deck.
15 VP remaining.
I'm making big money moves. I'm making big money moves. I just realized I think I just secured being safe for a bit. I will be giving Mountain Dew to Obama. So Obama now has Swift. So if anyone wants to attack him... Well, actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Because it's blinded. But I can discard an Explore card from my hand to remove this effect. So actually, I will be discarding Double Penny. And now...
want 2 coins?
Nope. Nope. And Obama is now no longer blinded.
One of, like, 3 cards.
I also still have a shit ton of, like, attachments and consumables in my hand because of all the exploring I did. So I'm safe. I'm safe. Wait. I will be getting rid of Triple Penny to remove Blinded from Rick Grimes.
Alright.
I will be discarding Pills to remove Blind from Melman.
Why are these all Binding of Isaac?
I don't know, I just got a lot of them. You know what? More Binding of Isaac. I will be using Book of Revelations to get rid of Blinded on Rob.
He can't hear, but he definitely can see now.
Yep.
I think I'm out of Binding. No, I'm not out of Binding of Isaac cards. I will be discarding Book of, you know, to remove Blinded from Owen.
Is so good, though.
It is good, but I don't want to lose out on Explore cards. And I will be using... I will be discarding, Justice Hammer to get rid of Blinded on Owen.
Oh, from Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Did Garbodor act?
Yeah. Yes, that's how you died.
Oh, yeah.
I will be drawing to the field Matsuno.
I'm surprised you didn't play that before you played the card that gave Obama Swift.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until now. I mean, we could Calvin it, but I think some other people would have things to say about that.
Yeah, you used the takesies backsies last match. Or last half of the match.
Well, there's only so much I can do. It's okay. It's okay.
Only so much you can do with your 55 damage card on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still have 3 more victory cards you could attempt drawing.
That is true. Fuck it. Draw another one.
10 more.
I'll draw another.
5 more.
Can I use my reactive action to do another attachment?
Yeah. You can use that on your turn.
Okay. Also, this is the base set, Miss Yakumo. Okay. I will be using my reactive action to attach the power to Melman. And I will be using Melman's action. Oh, fuck. Wait, I can't use the action and the overdrive, can I?
No, you can use an overdrive of a card that's exhausted.
So...
I will remind you, though, you don't even need to do that because overdrives use fast coins, of which you have,
oh, true! True! Okay, okay. I will be using the power to use 10 of my Faz coins to, get rid of Undyne. Goodbye,
And you must
Undyne.
discard a card on your field as well.
Oh, I have to discard something on my field?
Yeah.
Okay, I can live with that. It's gonna have to be you, Karamatsu. I'm sorry. You just got here, but the party's over, bud. You're done. You don't get a free ride. He served his purpose, truly.
Alright, you have 6, 10,
What?
so that's 16.
I thought I had an additional... I have 5... I had 5 more VP left still. Where did my VP go?
No, that you spent your last 5 VP on...
No, I had 20. I used 3.
Oh, did I miscount?
Yeah.
My bad. Here you go.
Thank you, thank you. Alright,
So you have 6, 7... Plus that's 17, 25,
So this does 8. This
34.
Does 10.
You have 46 damage on your field right now.
Yeah. Wait, did I just win God Game? I think I just won God Game.
Didn't you promise you weren't gonna attack, Sif?
Oh, fuck. I did have an agreement.
Legally binding verbal contract.
Yeah. So
The contract
8.
was about the house. I don't really care about anything else.
Oh, okay. Okay, so can I kill you then, and I'll get you the house?
I guess so.
Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that.
You know,
Okay.
Sox thinks they're such hot shit, buying God Game winners fucking hot dog machines and icy things. Yo, on motherfucker Morgan's channel, you get in a house and you don't even know.
Exactly.
You got a house for losing.
You got a house for losing, for coming in third.
So this is 8 damage, this is 8 damage, this is 10 damage, and this is 5 damage. Where did you see 45?
In total.
46.
Because Owen has 5 plus the 1 and then another one from Amped. So that's 7.
Oh!
And then Rob has 10. 6 plus 4, so that's 17. Melman has 8 in total, so that's 25. Rick Grimes has 9 in total, so that's...
Yeah, but Rick Grimes has already
36.
acted.
Oh, okay. Wait, what did Rick Grimes do?
I don't remember. This turn has been over an hour long. This turn has
I
been
think you're
over...
the one that swung into Undyne, right?
I believe so, yes. I believe so. But I mean...
No, the one that swung into Undyne was the one that got killed earlier.
Oh! Wait! What the fuck did Rick Grimes do? I swear Rick Grimes had acted.
I swear I've seen this animal before.
I swear I've seen this Rick Grimes before.
Well, you know what? It's okay, because...
To me, is a Tekken character.
I just realized it's okay in the
Oh,
end.
no, Rick Grimes probably killed my Kraken.
Yeah. It's okay because I have Doge Cat, which is speed. I will be using Doge Cat to kill Laughing Doggy. And I will be using the rest of my
War
cards.
Puppies versus...
I will be
Play
using
it
the
out
rest
one
of
at
my
a time.
cards to kill Joan. And I won.
Play it out one at a time.
Okay. I will use Obama to deal 8 damage to Joan. I will then be
You're at
using
30.
Melman to deal 8 damage to Joan. I will be using Rob to deal 10 damage to Joan. And I will be using Owen to deal 7 damage to Joan.
I flip my reactive action, and I play a butterscotch pie, healing me up to 5.
Oh. I didn't consider all that. I didn't consider all that. Well, Mimo, You're gonna have to find a way to kill me. You're gonna have to find a way to kill me before I kill you. Because keep in mind, Sif is God, so Mario 64 Ormod is going away. And also, none of my cards are blinded anymore.
Sif, do you have any way to deal damage to any of these creatures at all? Ever?
Yeah.
Okay, just clear out Morgan's board for what she just did.
Just remember, I'm buying you a house.
You are buying me a house,
Well, I mean,
so
you have to
I'll
one way or another.
I'll ask you, which card do you like the least?
I mean, that's obvious. It's Doge Cat.
Okay, let's,
But it's so cute.
It is so cute, but...
Hitting Doge Cat with the fucking...
Alright. Poor fucking thing.
Do I have anything else? Let's see.
Hey, she's already promised you a house. You have no obligations to her anymore. Clear her board. She promised the house.
I won't give you the house if you clear my board.
You can't just do that.
You can't just do that. It's already legally binding. You gave her you gave them the house.
Oh! Okay, which other card do you like the least?
Melman.
Probably... Really? Not Rick?
Yeah, I guess Rick, actually. Kill Rick.
Alright. Hitting him with another... And I think that's all I got.
Alright, it is now Mimo's turn, which means Mimo is also God.
Wait, why is it Mimo's turn?
Why is
That's
it...
my
it's
turn.
my turn.
Wait, I thought you said you were done.
No, that was Sif using their infinite reactives.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, those were my reactive actions.
Okay. Well, I guess it's still your turn then.
I didn't realize it was
So is it...
fully
Wait,
my
Morg,
turn
is that the end of
anyway.
your turn?
Yeah, I didn't know you had ended your turn.
Well, I mean, what else can I do? I've used up all my Explore cards. And I used up all my damage.
So is that the end of your turn?
How many coins do
if
I
it's
have?
the end of your...
I have 3.
I'll wait.
And I have 5 VP.
You know what's fucked up? I'm looking at Bud Dink right now, and he's functionally useless because there's no special deck anymore.
Yeah.
So sad.
Why is he not useful without a special deck? Is my grill in special deck?
Yeah, if a card calls for a specific other card to be drawn, you're supposed to fetch it from the special deck. But there's no special deck anymore, so...
So isn't it the same with Captain Olimar, or is Pikmin a gimmick deck?
Captain Olimar, the Pikmin deck is a utility deck. It's in this bag here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm about to make the... I'm about to make a play. Is there a way I can get Meat Boy? I don't think there is, because I only have 5 VP and 3 Faz coins.
Yeah, you are short 2 fast coins.
I've used all my Explore actions. I have to make like a crazy gambit here if I wanna win. I will be using 2 coins to buy Pip, and I summon Pip to the field.
Replaced with Elliot.
Oh shit. Well, 2 of my Faz coins. I will be using... 2 of my Faz coins to buy Elliot. And I summon Elliot to the field.
Replaced with Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
I got no possible moves left. None that secure me the win, at least. Because I can't do any more explore cards.
Couldn't you afford Meat Boy? Or am I stupid?
No.
I had 8 coins overall.
Oh yeah, champions are 10. Whoop whoop. You could keep on to buy. Well, actually, your field is full.
Yeah, that's the thing. And everything in play is blinded right now, so they can't counterattack my speed cards. Except Raimi.
You could attack Raimi and then have your card die?
So then I have another field slot for something that might help. I will have Pip attack Raimi and die. Goodbye, Pip.
Alright, Raimi cannot be damaged. You have 4 Faz coins left.
So I can only buy 2 basic cards.
Yep.
You can use VP, can't you?
Right.
My
Faz
VP is my Faz coins. That's all that's left.
Oh.
Or no, or fucking whatever. Who gives a shit? You have 4 VP left.
I will be drawing from the top of the deck.
Alright, 2 more.
I will draw from the top of the basic deck.
You broke.
Yeah, I'm broke. And I have no way to win this game here and now. Damn, I was so close and then you hit with the butterscotch pie. I think that just won you the
I've been
game.
holding on to that since the last stream.
I'm surprised the special
not
deck has no
guaranteeing my victory, though.
consumables.
What's up?
Has no consumables that can, like, bring back Sif.
Alright,
Butterscotch pie was a consumable.
I'm having Elliot attack Mimo for 2. That's really all I can do.
Owie.
And then, I guess that's that. It's the end of my turn. If I lose, I lose. You know, I tried my best. I offered a house. But now,
I'll be right back.
now I'm gonna be dirt-sucking poor, and I won't be able to do anything.
Alright, Sif, it's now
Alright.
your turn. All of your cards can act. You are at 0 HP, so you cannot target players' HP.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, wait, before, because Morgan's turn ended, I need you to roll 2d4, and you have to kill that many cards on your field because
Oh,
of
yeah.
Rockstar Bonnie finally going off.
1. And then 4. 4 cards are
Alright,
dying.
you need to kill 4 of your cards right
Well,
now.
no, that would be 5 cards, right? Because...
1 and
one-
3?
Oh, it was 3? Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah.
It's,
Sorry.
yeah, four total.
I thought it was like 1 and a 4. That's why I got confused. My bad.
No.
Oh, I just realized with Robocop's effect, I should have attacked, dealt damage to Morgan?
Well, you could choose.
Oh,
How many times did you take damage to your HP directly?
I think
That was
It
all
was-
your damage.
just the one time? I think I just got attacked once. Because I had 1 HP and then Morgan attacked me,
Oh,
I
wait,
think?
that's true. It
Yeah.
was for 1 HP.
Well, you can do 3 damage right now.
Okay, you take
Literally
3
holding-
damage. Woohoo! Oh wait, that's plus.
I'm assuming. Oh, did
Okay.
Morgan take the 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you haven't wronged me yet.
Okay, and we finally finished Morgan's turn, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after like 10 hours.
It's Sif's turn now. Alright, so now you need to kill 4 cards on your field.
Oh yes.
Start sweating nervously.
Not 4 cards, 1d4 cards, right?
Yeah, but I
it was
rolled and
2d4
the rolled
because
number
they-
was 4.
Yeah, they got the visitor twice.
I rolled a 1
so-
and then a 4.
But they eventually
Or 1
did
and
spend
3.
Faz coins on something, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, fuck.
It was specifically on overdrives, and I didn't activate any overdrives. Guess you, and you.
But you're
Gotta keep Calvin and Hobbes.
I respect that. I respect that.
And the very afflicted Larry.
Can we give
My
a unanimous
shitty
vote for
stooge.
respect for keeping Calvin and Hobbes?
Oh, absolutely. I had no intentions of fucking with Calvin and Hobbes.
Too strong. Anyway, let me look at my funny deck for a bit here.
Oh wait, I'm out of. I need to discard stuff because I have more than 10 cards.
Yeah,
in
you
my
need to
hand.
discard down to 10.
How many cards do I have, Nemo? Can you check?
I mean, you can just hover over everything. Oh, I'm not looking.
It's 15.
Yeah, 15, so you need to discard 5. Well, Sith, you can buy anything in the shop. You can explore once. Your living characters.
You're
can
only
scout.
giving Sif 1 Explore with Javet?
Oh right, I totally can.
Sif, you can
You can have
explore
3.
395 times.
No, just 3. You can explore thrice.
Where's the other?
Not that you need it. You kind of have a big hand.
Okay, first I'm gonna play Brian Griffin.
This card
But
is
he's
dead.
dead, so he goes away.
Yep. Masterful Gambit. Couldn't have done it better.
Oh shit, where was it? I keep losing track of things in here. Oh right, there's a search bar, I keep forgetting.
Invaluable.
Okay, and then gonna play Cutesy Wootsy Doge. Wait, no, wait. I can only play basic cards. Do gimmick decks Gimmick
Nope,
cards count
I'm
as
sorry.
basic?
Gimmick cards don't count as
Fuck.
basic. I'm so sorry. That would have been one hell of a play.
That would have been crazy.
You can only play basics and consumables right now. For the rest of the game.
Damn.
And also, if any of your cards take damage, your turn immediately ends.
Oh shit.
Oh, so the... Oh,
So
the
you
thing that
can't-
takes damage dies.
You can't attack my cards because then you immediately lose your turn because none of my cards are blinded. Mimo and Jones' cards are blinded, but none of mine are.
Yes, before I look at my deck more, I'm gonna get
No,
my
my cards aren't
three
blinded.
explore cards.
Yes, they are. Oh wait, that's
No.
right! You
You're
lost all
3
your
times.
cards!
Uh-oh.
I forgot!
I got a boss and a
Uh-oh.
visitor.
Uh-oh.
Well, we discard the boss and the visitor goes into play.
This guy's dying. And then...
Again? Wait, this is a
Like,
different version of
apparently.
it. Alright, discard the topmost 20 cards of the Explorer deck and then gain 1 coin, so I'll take care of discarding for you.
Woohoo, 1 coin.
Goodbye, Boss, Hamster, Yaki Doodle, Red Skull, Ho-Oh, 4 coins, Mr. Ono, 5 pellet.
Funlon.
Half Soul Heart, Lemmings, Super Plush Bear, River Person, Dog Dimmadome, Owner of the Dentil Dimmadome, Cooked Chicken, Heart Container, Pills, Leonard, Iron Hoe, and Sandy Shoveler. What a monstrous discard pile.
I can play environments, right?
No, not anymore
can't?
because of soy milk. You can only play
right. I
basic
keep
cards and
forgetting.
consumables.
I guess no one will ever know what I was doing there then. Is this,
Oh wait,
is this
hold
a
on,
basic?
hold on.
Oh yes,
Sif,
that is a basic. Oh,
Wait. Man raise effect. At the start of your turn, draw 2 explore cards, then choose to keep one, both, or neither. I already discarded 20, so we'll just do these top 2. Alright. So you can choose to keep one, both, or neither of these. There you go.
oh well, that's a visitor. How does
Well,
that
it doesn't
factor
go into
into
play
things?
immediately unless you choose to keep it.
You have to choose neither, or else your turn ends.
Well, I
Or
guess I'll
rather,
choose
if
neither.
you keep both, then you have to flip until you get a tails immediately. Otherwise, your field is going to get damaged, and it's going to end your turn.
Okay, hang on. What does this boss say?
I'm realizing
So-
if you want to deal literally any damage, the only way to not end your turn is to attack Nemo's cards.
Okay, I guess I'm taking neither of these.
Okay. And I mean, Sif
And-
can attack your cards more, but it will just immediately end the turn after.
And
Yeah.
then, do I want to play this?
You have nothing to lose.
I do have nothing to lose.
Oh.
Well, you can draw any
Well-
card from any deck, but you can only play it if it's a basic or consumable, so keep that in mind.
Draw from the minions
you-
deck.
Yeah, Plasmir,
Okay,
this
what
has
do
been
I-
this has been a crazy game. We still have Mario
You can
64 Gore mod in play.
You can draw any card from any deck,
Let's take
and
a
then
look at
every
the
deck is
victory
getting
deck.
deleted. What's that?
Let's see what the last card I ever draw is.
The last card that anyone ever draws. So now this comes down to if Mimo has enough cards in their hand to kill me. So what's the last card you got?
Currently 101 card victory deck being searched through. I will also say, discard piles are not decks. So
Yeah.
there's still a sizable amount of cards in discard piles, just nothing left in decks.
Yeah. I mean, that's still tough to work with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that also means that there's no environments to choose from for
Yeah.
next chapter.
Yep. There's nothing in the store either.
Well,
Because all those decks are being deleted.
I mean, what's on display are the final cards.
Oh,
right, but the
okay.
stuff in display is not, because it's getting deleted right after this effect resolves. So that these would all shuffle back into completely empty decks and just re-enter play.
You broke my high? I broke Grill.
Hi.
I sorry. You broke Grill?
Oh, Grill?
Now, Gormod is still in play. There might be something that could clear a field or all fields in there somewhere that just deals 1 damage to a
Alright, I
bunch
have
of
drawn
shit.
my card.
Alright, what's your card?
Well, first, you've drawn your card, so delete all decks afterwards. So I'm just gonna go through and delete every single fucking deck.
I'll delete
For some reason, the skilled deck is resisting being deleted.
But it refused.
I delete minions.
Oh, someone locked it.
I delete Doge. Skilled deck
Explorer's
is locked.
gone. Environment. I just unlocked it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Victory deck is gone.
I got rid of minions and Doge.
All right. The cards you see are the cards we got.
Yep. Alright, what did you
Do
draw?
I want to play this now or later?
Keep in mind, there's probably not going to be a later.
That's true. I heal.
Oh my god. You heal 5 HP.
Yep.
And I end my turn.
Alright, that's the end of the chapter. It's now chapter 6. There's no environments to deal with.
Mario 64 Gore mod is dead! Let's go.
Yeah, the Gore mod is gone. Everyone's getting 15 coins of allowance. I'm now God. Is there any end of chapter effects in play we should be in the know of?
I was looking at Obama, but I can't do Obama's effect because you can't draw cards from the environment deck.
Also, you killed Kraken while Lord Farquaad was in the field. They should have gained 8 VP. So I'm just going to do that now. Not that it really matters anymore, but... Pretty sure... Let me double check that Kraken did in fact have 8 damage. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, 8 damage.
So
well, it started my turn.
This is it, Luigi.
So at the start of my turn, I may swap a card from one player's hand with another in a different player's hand. Morg, you already spent your reactive, right?
Yep. Go ahead, do what you must.
Joan has as well. And Sif literally has... Oh, wait, Sif, you need to discard down to 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, let's see. Which ones do I want to keep?
Yeah, just look for 10 to keep.
Can we Calvin and Hobbes that Sif does not get is not the one chosen? I'm willing to live with that.
I mean, it says may. I don't have to.
Oh, that's true.
And like, if you both spent your reactives, I mean, I'm literally allowed to look at your cards, so you can just tell me if you have anything that you can play for free. Do you?
I have a lot of consumables and attachments.
Can any of them be played for free? Let me just look at them. Flip them over so I don't.
Hey, question. If you exchange with the top card of your deck, do you just put a card from their hand on top of the deck because there's no deck anymore?
I guess that would just put their card in that deck, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm open to either that effect not working or putting that card just on top of the deck. I'm fine with either way. Also, you can take your cards back, Morg. I looked at them.
Okay.
I like the effect still working, personally. Though that's definitely a lot closer to, like, Thoughtseize and just, like, toxic discard effects than it is to,
I will
like,
go with the majority
effects.
ruling.
Yeah.
So it's up to the rest of y'all if you want me to be able to just put a card from your hand into an empty deck. But in the meantime, I have to do man raise effects. There's nothing to draw, so no, I don't. I mean, I can literally just buy the rest of the shop at this point, and there's not really a reason not to.
I mean, it denies everybody else the ability to get the rest of the shop, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. checking.
You guys like baby Aaron?
No,
Why? This is my
I don't like
interpretation.
adult Aaron.
This is an interpretation of Aaron if he was a baby.
He's kind of a man baby.
Let's see.
He's got a heart
10,
next to him
20,
because he's
30,
cute.
40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
Did somebody say baby Egotron? That's what I'm saying. Who's putting on X? Fuck you! Fuck you!
Alright, I have spent 51 of my coins to buy literally everything that was left in the shop.
Asshole.
Hmm.
Mimo thinking this hard, I know it's over for me.
Sorry, I'm gonna be thinking for a little bit.
I understand, I understand. I mean, it's a stacked field, for sure.
Wait. How much damage does Owen deal?
Owen deals 7.
7.
I already see what you're doing, and I don't like it, and I'm upset, and I'm scared.
I'm gonna play Bud Dink to discard Ambipom and Syndrome because I need my champion slot free to play Meat Boy. Speed 1-5. When this is in a discard pile, the active player may expend 5 coins to summon it into their champion slot.
Oh.
Oh, I know what's happening here. This is gonna be fun.
Do we need you to even spend the time on this? You have 239 coins. Can we just... The game's over.
No, because Obama is elusive.
Obama's hopeful, not elusive.
No, Village
Oh,
makes
wait,
it elusive.
Village. Well, I mean, I can just clear the rest of the field is the thing.
Oh wait, that's
Which-
true.
and
I
once-
forgot
if-
about Obama with elusive.
Yeah, so let me play this through. So
Wait,
I need to swing into Owen because if you only have one card left on your field and it's elusive, it can still be targeted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
So I'm going to swing into Owen. You have 18 damage, so I have to swing into it 4 times.
I can't believe you found the line. This is insane.
So
well, no, I
that's
still
20
lose no matter
coins.
what because, like, elusive doesn't matter because at the end of it, Obama will die.
Let's just make sure. We'll play it through just to be good to form. I'll try and be quick though, so I don't waste your time. So
you have
Owen is now
239 coins.
I have to get through all of your crazy high HP cards. I just want to make sure. I mean, if you want to just concede, then we'll call it a concede. But I just want to make sure I'm not cheating.
Okay.
You know?
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
You have 239 coins, right? I have 15, 31.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
I have 31 damage, 31 HP. I have
not including or don't include Owen because I already subtracted 20.
43. Well, no, I'm still counting it because of the 239. Fuck. Okay. Bringing out calculator.
Okay, give me my 20 back.
But I'm pretty sure I don't
back.
even come close to the amount of coins you
have. Keep in mind that it's non-deterministic. If so first and foremost, we don't know how much Mimo is gonna save on the Death Rattle 20, and we also don't know how much Mimo is gonna lose on the Death Rattle 1. Because on the Death Rattle 1, Super Meat Boy costs twice as much because it goes on the top of the champion deck.
Wait! I just remembered! I used Swift on Obama! So no matter what you do with Meat Boy on Obama, Obama just kills Meat Boy before it can do anything!
I still have other cards in my hand.
You do, but Meat Boy doesn't.
And I will say I do. Yeah, Meat Boy isn't going to carry this alone, which is why I think we do need to play this through.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, so. Alright, let's do this. Let me put my coins back on here. I have the tower up as a joke. I am just going to make myself a counter because this is going to take way too long otherwise.
I mean, not counting Obama, you would have to spend 65 coins to take out the rest of my field.
That's assuming I don't roll a single 1 on that 1d20 for its death rattle.
Oh, that's true.
So that will cause the price to jump up to 10.
But to be fair, if you roll a 20, then the price is free.
So we have to go through this if we're going to be true to form. And I'm willing to do it if you're okay with me going through it. Again, I'm going to try to be
But wait,
as quick as
if it's
possible.
just 10 coins every time, that's still like... That would still only cost you, like, theoretically, if it was 10 every time, you would still be spending, like, 150 coins. You still have more than enough coins.
So do you want to fast forward to only having Obama on your field?
I mean, I guess we can roll the dice and see if you roll a 1 anytime.
Let's go through this. Let's go through this. It won't take long. So
Will
I need to deal. I need to attack Owen 4 times. So I'm gonna roll 40-20. There's 1. So that's 25 coins that I just spent. Owen's now dead. I'm gonna roll once for Elliot. Alright, it's another 5 coins. Let's move these out of the way. I need to roll 4 times for Melman. Those are the wrong dice entirely. Alright, that's another 20 coins.
I can't believe this is a game that was determined by chance time.
Wow, this really is like Mario Party!
What?
I need to roll 3 times for Rob.
Oh, this is my karma for winning too much Mario Party, and I'm not happy about it.
Alright, that's 15. I need to roll 3 times for Garbodor. Hey, that's 120. So that's 10. Okay. And that leaves just Obama on your field. I'm going to leave Meat Boy in the discard for now. So Obama has 14 HP and Swift.
Which, I mean, none of your cards
how much?
die.
How much damage?
It's 8 damage.
8 damage. So I have to attack with... Okay, yeah, so... I'm gonna have Simon Belmont attack it for 10. And it takes 8 in counterattack. I'm gonna have Farquaad attack it for 4, killing it. So now you are exposed, and you have 25 HP left. And 14, 22. Okay, I'm gonna resummon Meat Boy.
Just kill me, boss. You're making me wait too long. Just fucking kill me.
I hold on. There's very, very important math I need to do real quick.
There's not. You have 177.
Sif still has 5 HP. Sif still has 5 HP, and I'm running out of cards.
The
that can act.
maximum amount that you would... Okay, well, I guess Meat Boy can't die. That's true. So you can't just infinitely summon Meat Boy. Okay, that's true, that's true.
Yeah.
This is so important, let them play this out. Brother, we lost, alright? We lost the game. This is the longest...
I'm gonna give a card I've been holding on to since almost the very beginning. I'm gonna give Mithra the Megastone to give her +2/+2. She now does 9 damage with speed. So I'm gonna have, that's 18, 26 damage to you directly, Morgan. And I'm gonna use Meat Boy to deal 5 damage to Sif.
Oh.
I am the only player left with any HP. Oh yeah!
Let this
baby.
play out, everybody said. Let this play out. I knew there was not a single way you could lose, and everybody was like, no, let it play out, let it play out, let it play out.
Man,
It was really like, if I made one...
House. Awesome.
If I made one misstep, I would have been like 2 HP short of killing both of you this turn. And this would have gone on.
You had Meat Boy!
Wait. So pass
Can
something?
I suggest a Calvin and Hobbes rule?
Yes.
Sure.
Can we all be friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Easy. Maybe one of the stupidest matches I've ever played. This was
Hey,
awesome.
can I press the flip button?
I think this is.
Wait.
I think this is the most toxic God game has ever made me feel.
Man, I'm satisfied. I'm getting a house out of this shit.
I spent 2 hours on my turn, and I didn't even win for it. 2 hours!
Oh, can you not save if you're not the host?
I could save it.
I wanted to save it. Thank you. Oh no, I can save.
Let me know when you're
No, I
done
can't.
saving.
I saved already.
Okay, you
Cool.
can flip it now.
Wait, the fucking Star Trek fucking.
Yeah, it's an object. It's not actually the skybox. We've been in church this entire time.
What?
Welcome,
Anyways,
brothers and sisters.
You can
Welcome
you
to
can
church.
kill me in real life. It okay.
No, you're my friend. You're my friend.
Yay.
Guys in the background.
I probably should have
They've been
considered.
watching us?
I probably should have considered the fact that expending the whole hell deck would make this whole game like way more toxic. This is the most fucked up game of God game I've ever played in my life.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
really-
what?
You know, there's a lot of card games that exist that are like. What the fuck is this?
Wait, what? I tried
Poker?
loading in poker. Why is it on the God game? All right, and we're playing new God game poker. Everyone, draw your first two.
You know,
Or do we
there's
do
another card game that is less complicated that I see get described as like as Mario Party the card game called like Red Dragon Inn. This is like Red
Oh, yeah,
Dragon
Red Dragon
Inn
Inn's fun.
if it was Judge Tower. Has anyone heard of Judge Tower?
No.
No, but what I do know is that I'm all in.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so Judge Tower is a format of Magic the Gathering where there is a complex, fucked up deck, and then people who are supposed to know the rules of Magic the Gathering are supposed to be the people who figure out what happens with the board state. And
Yeah,
that's
I'm all
just
in.
God game.
I'm all in.
This hand sucks. I'm putting in a
All
150 chip. I'm putting 150 chip.
All right, here's the first three. The river. Actually, I can never remember whether the river's the fourth or the fifth. I think it's the fifth.
Alright.
All right. I have a pair.
I have 2 pair.
Fuck!
No! I may have lost God game, but I kinda won poker because it ended before I could be declared the ultimate champion, of course.
I need a coffee. I'm exhausted. I'm out of here. Thank you for having me, Morg. This was a blast. I'm sorry I dragged it on. Like
Oh no, that was awesome. That was.
To
I
be
can't
fair-
believe you found that line. I can't believe Mr. Dink was like absolutely vital to finding that line.
Here's the thing, I couldn't have just moved the cards because they were all champions. They can't move into a standard slot otherwise. So I literally had to find a way to get rid of them if I wanted to go infinite with Meat Boy.
I didn't even, I should have bought Mr. Dink. I should have bought Mr. Dink.
We
Simply
laughed at it.
speaking.
We called him useless. I called him useless. He won me the match.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That
Mr.
was-
Dink. I didn't know your game.
So does anybody want to hop on that Hunter x Hunter fighting game?
No.
It's got a free demo.
Morg, how long has this stream gone on for?
This has been 3 hours, which means the game took about 7 hours.
Remember
Hey,
before stream
it feels
started,
like
we were
we've
talking
been-
about like backup plans in case this was way too short. We were gonna like maybe boot up TF2 or some shit.
Yeah, now it's 10
I
p.m.
need to, like-
instead.
Yeah.
You can still boot up TF2 if you want.
No. I think I'm done. Maybe definitely another time though. Hit me up if you ever do a TF2 stream.
You know it. You know it.
Hell yeah.
Well, everybody, this was a God game. And you know what? At the end of the day, I was playing up the toxicity a little bit, but these three are my beloved friends, so I don't actually.
At the end of the
More-
day, I'm getting a free house.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like the real winner here is Sif.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did just agree to be, like, a no-strings attached guarantor.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sued in 5 years. I'm learning to accept that.
Maury, I feel like if anyone's only ever watched God Game on your streams, like, or, like, yeah, like, watch God Game, I feel like anytime I come onto your stream to play God Game, I always end up doing you so fucking dirty. Like, the last match I can remember we did on stream, like, had the Twilight car infinite I did against you.
I mean, here's the
And
thing.
now it's Meat Boy.
Here's the thing. I was being toxic, so it's fine. I was being toxic. I'm willing to
You were
accept.
fine, honestly.
I'm willing to accept responsibility for being toxic. I was a little toxic.
The only responsibility you need to accept is buying Sif a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping.
It's all
Sif
in the name
can-
of the game, otherwise.
I'm just hoping that Sif could never afford a lawyer.
Well, all that money that would have gone to a house can go to a pretty tight legal team instead.
Well, the thing is that you did Calvin and Hobbes and say that we're all friends, so...
Can
Would
we
a
do?
friend sue another friend?
Can we do?
Yeah, if a house is on the line.
Can we do?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
that's
Can we do one more Calvin and Hobbes?
not if you're trying to get out of that house.
Can I just buy Sif a game instead?
Okay, that's up to Sif.
Yeah, I'll accept it.
Okay, literally anything from your
I
wish
agree.
list you want. Just let me know. Literally,
Dealt
price doesn't matter.
tomorrow.
Honestly, yeah, Deltarune. Just get me Deltarune.
Okay, I'll buy you Deltarune, and Deltarune is basically the equivalent of one house.
True.
True,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay, Sif, you're gonna have to message me in approximately 4 days because I can't actually buy something that isn't out yet. But you have to hold
Can
me
we
to
Calvin
this.
and Hobbes Deltarune to
I
come
will.
out today?
I wish, but Toby Fox isn't playing with us.
Damn.
Jen
Yo, the
suggested
God Game match with Toby Fox? That'd go crazy.
that would. I think he would enjoy it. I think it's up his alley.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like he maybe, like, I mean, obviously I don't fucking know the guy, like, but I don't know, like, this seems like something that might be up his alley based on the very superficial information I have of him.
He's into like weirdo RPGs. He would probably be into like weirdo card games too.
Do you think he'd fuck with GGTPRPG?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll ring him up on the phone. Keep an eye out for the next Morg stream featuring Toby Fox. Coming soon.
I'm in the house like carpet.
Carpet.
I'm in Sif's house like mortgage.
Like Morgan.
It's so
Penny.
funny that Sif is getting something out of this and they didn't even win the game.
The time I spent with y'all is all I need.
You know what? I respect that. That's the right thing to do. What are you trying to load into the game?
I don't know. But there are little noodles with Harvest Valley runs on them.
What the hell is
I already
Runch?
left. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Runch?
Valley runs.
What are we doing?
There used to be an
delaying the end
item that
screen.
you could spawn in tabletop sim that was called Runch, and it was just a bottle of ranch that was marked Runch.
Lunch.
And I had it saved on my favorites, but now it's just marble.
That's great. Harvest Valley Runch.
I just feel like I won the board game equivalent of a triathlon.
Yeah.
You know what's
But then the
crazy?
third place, the person who placed third got a house, and I didn't. I just got bragging rights.
You know what's crazy? Thinking about it also, even though technically it went longer than we thought, if you think about it in terms of turns, that was only, like, 6 turns that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was barely a
some
chapter.
some turns have an entire turn cycle within them, you know?
One
Yeah.
turn was dedicated to milling hell.
Morgan's 5-hour turn.
Yeah, honestly.
Morgan's 5-hour turn in which Morgan barely did anything.
Well, no, I did a lot. I would have won, but then you both had the healing items. If you guys didn't have the heals, that would have been it. So don't say it was nothing.
Dude,
Give me a
those
little
pies.
give me a little bit of credit.
Well, you were exploring. I mean, you did immediately kill me like frame 1.
Yeah.
But I just mean in the grand scheme, like you explored, and then like the bulk of like the time sink of that turn was dealing with the repercussions of hell.
True.
Because at one point, Sif had to redraw every fucking visitor. Remember?
Yeah.
And that became its own entire ordeal.
This is definitely the
And
craziest.
also, No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, this is definitely the craziest God game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, this victory probably doesn't even really mean that much because, like, almost certainly, multiple times, we, like, fucked up and forgot to do effects or some shit here and there.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's no way we're able to do everything perfectly. Just no fucking way in hell. Pun not intended. But man, it was fun as fuck.
It was.
It
was
was.
fun. Well, we'll have to do more God game on stream. That'll probably be a little bit just because Mario Kart is coming out. I want to play a lot of that.
Mario Kart, Deltarune, Game
fuck.
Fest.
Yeah, Summer Games Fest.
This is going to be a very, very busy coming week.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
And, yeah, and, like
not
the next
just
like
in video
5 months,
games.
it's just gonna be people talking about Deltarune.
Everybody has to do me a favor
probably-
and not immediately spoil Deltarune because I'm not gonna be able to play it until I play it on stream. I mean, I could play it on my own, but then I probably don't want to play it on stream, and I don't want that to be the case.
Straight up gonna have to like go into complete isolation to like come out with it finishing Deltarune's chapter 3 and 4.
Oh no, I'm just gonna be really toxic and I'm gonna be toxic online every time someone spoils Deltarune. I'm gonna be like, you spoiled Deltarune, die, and then I send them a gun emoji.
Oh
and
no,
I
I'm
get-
talking about me. Y'all ain't gonna see me for a while till I come out of it done.
Yeah, I can't.
Like y'all thought I was a recluse before. Like nah, I don't want to risk it, you know, because it's gonna be so fucking annoying if someone spoils it for me. So like
Yeah.
And also, it would be nice to be able to shoot people who are spoiling it for others in streams I have a sword in.
Yeah.
But I can't really tell they're spoiling it if I haven't already gone through the whole thing, so.
Hey guys, can we raid Super Mario Smoking Weed the movie?
Sure.
God, I was hoping you'd say
yes.
that. Please.
Nobody else I know is
We don't need a
online
Calvin
right
and
now.
Hobbes it.
Alright. Well, that's gonna... Shut up, Satan. Not your time yet. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. Thank you for joining us for our 7-hour God Game session. This is a lot of fun. I may have gotten a little mad at the end, but it was fun. It was fun. And now Sif gets Deltarune.
Yup.
Yeah, next
We're
week is
putting
gonna
you
be
in
super
Deltarune.
busy. Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, work's always busy, but then like working and also having to
Having
think
to play a
about
game. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
having to play a game. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Enjoyment's gonna be stressful too. Fuck.
Dude, I'm gonna be enjoying this shit so much. Fuck.
Fuck. Wait. Deltarune releases just before a weekend. It's fine, actually. I could finish Deltarune in a weekend. It's just... I mean, I hope I can. chapters. I can finish chapter 1 and 2 within a day. That's chapter 3. Like suddenly it becomes like a 50-hour RPG.
Yeah. I'm probably... I think my schedule... I think I'm gonna take off tomorrow, and obviously I take off most Sundays. I might be back with Yakuza on Monday, and then... It'll be either Monday or Tuesday for Yakuza. And then I'll take 2 days off, and then it'll be Mario Kart time. Because I'm not streaming Wednesday. Wednesday I'm gonna be at the Switch launch event at my local GameStop. Because it sounds fun. It sounded fun. They're gonna be playing games. We're gonna do Pokemon battles. We're gonna play Smash Brothers. That's gonna be fun.
Hey, that sounds like a great time. I hope you have a blast.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't wait for one day for you to come over here and come to Combo Breaker, even if you don't play fighting games. We could play the funny non-fighting games that show up there.
Yeah, can they get like
There's like a lot
Can they get
of like just weird generic competitive games, and I was having a lot of fun with Sienna and the group.
They should
Get some Settlers of Catan going.
They should get Ludo going.
They could get Ludo going, honestly.
I would be like can you imagine how toxic I'd be at Ludo? Dude.
Ludo is inherently toxic.
It's true, it's true. It's a very toxic game.
You should get Ludo going, but like get like the shoutcasters that are gonna do the main event to also commentate.
True.
I think more board games could use shoutcasting.
Yeah, I should get my stream ended for the night. Let me start the raid for Super Mario Smoking Weed the movie. Yeah, we'll be back next
Now,
week.
chat, just like with Shrimps 24/7, you can't joke about eating the Mario.
Yeah, if you guys do anything to get banned in Super Mario Smoking Weed the movie's chat, you're getting banned from my chat too. So don't even pull some bullshit. All right, don't
Straight up, same rules apply.
literally like don't pull bullshit in Super Mario Smoking Weed the movie's chat. All right, I trust you.
It is a holy site.
It's true. It's true. All right, we got a minute left. Next week, Yakuza, Mario Kart, Summer Games Fest, probably Deltarune on Saturday. I think I should be able to. It depends on what I work on Sunday the week after. I might have to, like, just do another Mario Kart, which I wouldn't complain about, but I'm going to need you guys to not spoil Deltarune for me, because it's probably going to be a little bit before I can play it. Alright? And if anybody spoils Deltarune for me, and I recognize their name in chat, they're also getting banned.
Yep.
I don't actually care about spoilers that much. You won't get banned, but I will be like, aw, damn, I guess I won't learn that from the game. I'm not actually...
You should make like a cone of shame badge that you give to those users.
Well, to be fair, if you do... Oh, fuck, I have to stop the raid because it's going to go in 5 seconds. If you spoil it in chat, I will ban you. Because I don't want other people to get spoiled. I don't care about myself, but I need to protect the innocents.
You should care about yourself, too.
I don't care about spoilers that much. If I learn a cool spoiler, I'm going to be like, oh, wow, I can't wait to get to that part. But I know that's not the same thing for other people.
Alright.
So yeah, no Deltarune spoilers in my chat. Alright? If I find out you spoiled Deltarune in my chat, you say, like, Susie dies tomorrow, I'm gonna ban you. Like what Jen said. If Susie explodes, Jen is getting banned for life. I'm sorry, dear, but it has to happen. So you better hope that Susie doesn't explode in Chapter 3 or 4.
I hope Susie doesn't explode. She's like one of my favorite characters.
You boot up the game and it doesn't even take you to main menu. It just immediately shows Susie exploding and then it closes the game. There's no option to reboot it. The game just deletes itself.
We're too fun of a group. We're too fun of a group. We were supposed to end the stream like 15 minutes ago. We have too much fun around here. We need to have another Mario Party game where everybody's like miserable by the end. But anyways,
no more jokes, no more laughing.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
No more laughing doggy.
No more laughing doggy. I'll definitely do God Game again at some point. But it probably won't wait until, like, 3 other expansions come out. It'll probably be, like... I could see me doing it again in July, maybe when things calm down a bit. Especially if it's before, like, Donkey Kong and stuff come out. And, like, the Mario Party expansion. If I do it before then, I think, like, God Game is a shoo-in for July. And who knows, it could be another 2-hour session, or fucking chaos like this was. Anyways, I'll start back the raid again. Oh, fuck, it does it in 10 seconds? Okay, never mind. I'm playing Satan, and then we're just immediately raiding. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!